Hello, we're back. We're fisting again. We're Fist of the North starring. We're losing our paradise. We're doing the thing. We're playing Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Hello, we're back. I played a little bit off stream. No, I didn't do much. Just literally, I just kept playing after last stream. Just wandering around the Wasteland, basically getting into fights. I think I got like a level or two. I was trying to do more of the Colosseum, but it was kicking my ass, to be honest. And I'm kind of noticing with the way this game is structured, they I've kind of been getting into this a bit with the way sub stories are presented and how there are so many that are part of the main story, and they use those to introduce all the side content to you. They really intend for you to keep a solid pace with the main plot. Like, this is a game where it's the complete opposite of Yakuza 6. I keep saying this, I keep making this comparison. I'm gonna keep making it because I think it's apt. But Yakuza 6, you can do whatever you want, and you will progress in terms of player strength, right? There's no resource like the Shining Orbs in this game that gate any of your progress. Because, like, you can progress to a certain degree, right? Like, you can always farm out XP to get star orbs, to get storbs, rather. You can always farm out, like, the casino or the Colosseum or whatever else offers this shit. I think Bat has it too. That whole thing hasn't really been introduced to us yet, but it is there. But yeah, to get like morbs, scorbs, and borbs. So you can farm those out. You can, do side content to get those. But shining orbs are always a total roadblock, because I'm pretty sure you only get these through story progression. You gotta be aware of where you want to use them and what you want to pursue. So, and then there's a lot of really good shit behind shorbs, be they the things you actually buy with them or the things that are gated off by them. There's a lot of good stuff. Speaking of which, I think, well, yeah, I guess we could have done it towards the end last time, but we didn't have much time for it. But there's two things that I feel like I would forget to do that I'm going to remember to do. One is to go pick up that one bounty that is out in the Wasteland, so we can do that. Two is to go train with Toki again, because we got the shorb for quick recovery, so we can go and do this next thing now, and that'll open up iframes on dodges and better meridian shock. That's good. Guard counter, so Komaki parry, basically. Yes, because there is a tiger drop in here. I didn't find it before. It's in here somewhere. It's not Essence of the War God. It's somewhere. I swear to God. There's one where it's R1 and triangle. It's in here somewhere. Not this. I am curious about the channeling charge, because I wasn't. I don't think I fully understood it before. But it's a charge attack. We have regular channeling up till now, but all these following upgrades are additional. Like it's the charge ability, and each upgrade is an additional level of charge that has a different effect. So the first level of charge gives you blind chance, the next gives you kneel chance, next one gives you freeze chance, next one gives you tremor chance. So I'm not really sure which is which. Well, kneel chance is obvious enough, like they go down on one knee. I don't know if we've seen that happen. I assume blind chance is like regular stun, but I don't know, because that could also be freeze chance. Tremor chance, I'm assuming, is fear, when they get terrified and go on their back. So I guess if there's specific moves or combos you want to do that are dependent on these statuses, you can just do them on command, but you have to do increasingly high levels of charge. So we'll see about that. Maybe there'll be some locked training ability stuff. I got spoiled on a couple of things. Speaking of skill trainers, I was looking for stuff for the thumbnails. I got spoiled on an upcoming story thing. I kind of skimmed over most of it once I realized, oh shit, that's a spoiler. So I don't fully know what the deal is there, and I got spoiled on a character that's in this game, which you know, just knowing that they're in the game is interesting, and I want to see where it goes. I at least don't know that, so we'll see. But yeah, if you want to keep progressing like in strength, you need to be doing the main story. Like I could, for example, have focused what mind, skill, body, or fate in terms of investing all my shorbs, but like that would still be very limiting. So I don't know how I feel about it, but point is, it's clear that the intended pace of this game is that you kind of focus the main plot. So I think that's what we're going to do. If any of the side content happens to strike my fancy as we go, then I will do it. I'm still trying to maintain that Yakuza 6 mentality of just do whatever I feel like doing, whenever I feel like doing, but with a little extra weighting towards the story, so we can unlock more, not just in terms of abilities, but in terms of side content as well. But yeah, we do need to be dry. Well, I guess we'll go into town because we need to pick up that bounty. There was a sub story with some kid there, so I don't know if we'll do that. Maybe we'll save that for later. We want to pick up that bounty. I guess I should heal as well. And then we'll come out and we'll go to Toki first so we can get fun new move. Well, presumably it's fun. I don't know what it is, but gives us these more options for leveling as well. And the dodge is pretty weak as is, so I'd love the iframes for that. Meridian shock improvement is always good too. And then we'll progress with the story, I suppose. But I had a deluge. Well, I a few things. I had a deluge of fights in town that gave me treasure maps, and you can see I have one active right now, actually. And a lot of them are just in inaccessible places. Presumably, I can't get over there, but I haven't tried. But I had a couple more that would take me up here, and we tried going up there last time. It was blocked off with rocks. There was one out this way that had like the fast rushing sand, which I think is what we're getting the wheel upgrade for now. So we might actually be able to access that. But while I was out here just getting into random fights, I came over to, not the baseball field, but I came over to this gas station. And it turns out, I mean, you'll see this as I do more of it, but it turns out when you visit these and you talk to the attendant there at the gas stations, they'll be like, oh, hey, I know who you are. Like, my buddy Maori told me about you. Maori being the merchant guy we met a couple of times. They're like, oh, yeah, you can hitch a ride with me whenever you feel like. Don't worry about it. And what that is it's a fast travel system for the Wasteland. So there's no taxis for Eden for some reason, but there are some out here. And I guess it is a pretty big map. We've been entirely stuck within this area, and it takes a while to get from one end to the other. We'll see what vehicle upgrades do about that, because presumably, well, making the car go faster will make getting around be faster too. But, going from Eden City down to here to the old highway underpass would probably take a hot minute, so I appreciate that. And it's reason to stop by at these gas stations whenever you get the chance. Like, I don't think we can fast travel to Cassandra, but I think I can fast travel from here out to the North Central Plains gas station, for example. Like, if I talk to this guy, there should be the hitch a ride option. Yeah, hitch a ride. Yeah, so it shows you the ones you have unlocked. It's cool that you have to go to them, too, to unlock them. I like that. It's a fun little way of opening up the map for you. We can fast travel to the baseball field as well, if I want to do more bang, which I haven't done more of yet. But for the time being, let's hop in. You can't, like, hitch a ride straight to Eden. I guess you'd have to hitch a ride up to here and then drive the rest of the way, which is fine enough, I guess. But yeah, there were a couple of treasure maps that I was able to complete, and they didn't give me music, which is a shame because I wanted more music. But it's good because I didn't lose the on-stream reaction to that, I guess. But it was like a couple of engines I got actually. So if we look in parts, I don't know which is which, because we bought an engine as well, but we have some more speed engines. Yeah, a lot of this is stuff that we bought. And yeah, hopefully we'll figure out how to unjunk our parts as well. Yeah, having a better fuel tank will be nice. I'll be spending less money on fuel. Can't do anything with it yet, though. I mean, we can. Again, the mechanic is present. I think if we go under customize buggy, you have the option. Oh, I can afford. Oh, I can actually upgrade shit. Okay, I was gonna say I don't have any materials, but I do. Okay, so I can make this basic speed engine. See, this one, the AT01, can't be repaired yet. For no given reason, but it can't be repaired. These ones can be, though. I need higher grade materials for this, which is good. Because I was kind of worried that we'd be accidentally, you know, skipping way ahead in terms of car performance and not having to work for a lot of my upgrades. But no, we're going to have to go incrementally. So we can upgrade to this fucking crazy... I mean, I guess it's going to be just mid in terms of performance. It's only 1 star above the old one. But it looks sick as fuck with the massive turbine sticking out, blocking my view. But bigger engine equals better and cooler. So we have to do it. We don't have many of these parts. Presumably other car parts of the same tier are going to require the same kind of materials. But for upgrading anything, go for the engine. Oh, I hit no, I guess. But yeah, this upgrades max speed, which is good. Durability, which is... durability is our boost gauge. Boost speed, boost duration, and fuel efficiency. Ooh, fuel efficiency. On top of capacity as well. Yeah, so we'll cook that up. And then I can equip it. Nice. Can I do anything else? I can get the road racer tires, but I imagine we're probably... I mean, we're probably about to replace them with something else. Oh, but I don't have any ancient rubber for this. So I can't do that yet. Muffler. This sick-ass thing. The stasis muffler. No, a lot of materials we just haven't seen yet. It's going to require more overworld exploration. Yeah, again, ancient rubber we haven't seen. A lot of that we haven't seen. We don't have a better fuel tank. And that's all we can change. So we got an upgrade. That's good. That's great. You love to see that. Look at that. Look at that beast. I'm going to make a monster out of this thing by the time we're done. I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. So we want to head to the bounty place, which is... Oh, here. Right. I forgot where this was. Most of the times I've been here, I've gotten teleported to here by, like, bounty quests and what have you. Not this time. Hey, you got a bounty for me, don't you? Oh, now's not the time to go chasing down bounties. All right. Story says no. Good to know. Right, so I'd like to heal. Right, there's the rusty nail. Yeah, very convenient this, because there's definitely not my favorite Yakuza game map. Because, you know, Kamurocho, you've got dining locations scattered all over the place. But everything's very localized in this game. So you've got, like, the bazaar, which has shops. And I guess Lynn's shop. Like, the junk district is the only place that has a bit of everything. Like, you've got the junk shop. I haven't been to the seed shop yet, actually. Should have a look at that. But it has the rusty nail, which is also a minigame place, but you can get heals there. You've got your garage for all your car-related stuff. But, you know, the minigame zone is kind of this central area, and then the eating zone is over here. The talisman shop is just off on its own. And there's no way to fast travel, like, throughout the entire environment. Like, I think the idea of what they've done for fast travel in the Wasteland is really good. Having to unlock fast travel points instead of them just being available. I think that's really neat. But I feel like we should maybe just have a regular taxi service here in town to help get around. Yes, drinks please. Drinks please. Yes. Yeah, we do need to fill out the completion list here anyway. And we've got to do more bartender can at some point. We'll probably do some today, because we didn't do any last time. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm moving, I'm schmoving. Oh yeah, apparently I had a brief look at the guide as well. Apparently where we're at, we can freely change the time of day now. I don't know. I would assume the nightclub is only at night, because that's when it opened up, when it was introduced to us. I don't know that for certain, though. But I don't know of any other reason why we'd want it to be nighttime, because we can't go into the Wasteland during the night. Okay, so maybe we'll also be forced not to do Toki training. I feel like that would be fucked up for them to prevent you from doing that right now. But they didn't want us doing bounties right now, so maybe that's just because it would be kind of unfair and weird with Jagra being in the car as well. I don't know if it sounds different. I don't know if the engine would have that kind of effect, but it definitely looks cooler. My brain thinks it's better, therefore it is better. So we'll grab whatever resources we can get our hands on along the way, because we know some of these are of value for making stuff that we, you know, some of the limited upgrades that we have access to right now. Any fights we get into will accept as well. And it was, yeah, I hadn't seen some of the effects from my talismans before. I think the shoe one, I don't know if I fully understood it, but it revives you if you die. It gives you like well, it doesn't give you any health back, but it prevents you from dying just once. Didn't do me much good though, because I was still getting my ass kicked in the Colosseum. That's why I wanted to farm out a bit and get a bit stronger, but story progress will get us there with the various orbs. Shit. Alright, bad start. Come here. Come here. No, I want you. I want you. That's it. Alright, now we can start wasting some losers. Come here. Come here. There you go. We'll get into the middle of the group here and we'll boist. Love to boist. Oh, I didn't mean to do that throw, but it was very sick and slick, actually. Okay, we'll do a technique on you, just for fun. Nice. I do love the combat in this game. I love as well that you kind of get to choose where you want to farm in terms of regular fights. Like, if that's how you're farming, you know? Okay, let's do a technique on you. We've got like a full burst drop right there. Just on the floor. But, you know, if you're in town, the random fights you get into are much smaller. But you get really big, almost Muso-y. Okay, so this guy was in kind of a fear state there. This guy's in full terror. But that guy was just, like, recoiling a little bit with the blue effect. The guys on the ground get the purple effect. I wanna do the reversal on you. Oh, fuck. At least he didn't hit me. Come on. No, Jagra. Don't ruin my fun, Jagra. I don't think he can actually kill him, can he? Oh! Yeah, Jagra, stay down. I can deal with this. You're not ready. There you go. You can't catch crossbow bolts like I can. We want to get this leveled up. We don't get to use it all that often. Nice. S+, baby! Rusted chain and an Eden apple. Yes. That's why we want those fights. We want drops. We want goodies. Yeah. Alright, fine cogwheel. We appreciate those. But let's try not to double back on ourselves too much. We want to go over to Cassandra. A lot of this stuff is nice. Because, you know, Lynn wants a lot of this stuff, too. She wanted withered grass. I don't know if we gave her all of what she needed, but even if there's an excess material that we don't actively need, it can go towards that, and we can get some money out of it. And it's progression for the not Haruka favors. I should be boosted. Why am I not boosted? Some cogwheels. She bend my cog till I wheel? No, she doesn't do that. That doesn't in fact happen. This music's really nice. I'm glad I picked this one up. Good for you, PSO2 enjoyers. You get some pretty nice music. Or at least this one track. Withered grass. Oh, speaking of withered grass, I ate some. I tried and ate some withered spinach today. Hi, Headless. Thank you for the coolant as well. Hold on. You get off the acceleration while I drank. No, it's not withered. It's wilted. God damn it. I keep getting that mixed up. You stretch. Ugh. Yeah, no, it's not withered. But you like, I don't know what you do with it. You do stuff to it. You put it in a thing and it with the heat and it kind of shrivels up the spinach. And then you put like olive oil and lemon juice on it. And I could take it or leave it, honestly. But I tried it. At least I tried. That's the important thing, isn't it? Trying new things. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of new crops today. I tweet about it. I'm getting into microgreens. Oh yeah, Maori, you said you were coming here, didn't you? Hey man, you came! Yeah, I forgot you were here, but I did come. Sure, I'm glad I came to Cassandra. There's loads of good stuff here. You want to trade too? Yeah, you'll be on the bartering system. Yeah, there's no currency here, so all I can do is trade. Why don't you show me what you've got? So we could do an exchange. Ooh, the pre-war machine's worth a lot. Probably just sell that instead of bartering it. I don't know what I would want to barter. Same for the silver ring. Because I want the money. But I guess money's easier to come by. You know, we can do various mini-games for money if we're so inclined. So if I trade you a silver ring, what do you think? You got anything cool for that? Oh! Oh! Okay, we've never done a successful trade before, so I didn't know it was like this. So he's like, here's what I can give you for that. An ancient rubber, we want that, don't we? That was one of the things we were missing for various car parts. Like 67 of the fuckers is a lot. But you know, I'll take it. Yeah, why not? There you go. I don't mind making that trade. So I might do that again. Oh yeah, visit any gas stations yet. I've asked them to let you use IDL, so feel free to make the most of it. I'll still be here trading though. Come back and see me. Because if I can get the same trade again from the same item, I'd take the white metal powder as well. Again, I don't know if it's that worthwhile, but it might save me some crafting woe. And yeah, it's the same stuff, so I'll take 67 white metal powder. Thanks much. Probably more than I'll ever need, but why not? I think I just got the rings as rewards from fights or something like that, so. Oh, there's just random people here. Yeah, Cassandra's kind of. Maybe they're here to visit the graves of loved ones who died here at Uyghur's hands. But, you know, maybe I mean, it's a very well-defended location, so this could become a settlement in its own right, given the opportunity. I hope so. Anyway, hey, Toki, I need training, and I need you to kick my ass. Kenshiro, you're back. Ugh, Tak, you're back. Let's train with Toki. There are skills I must teach you. Come, Kenshiro. Now, Kenshiro, learn the truths behind my fist. Watch my movements and witness the secrets of my technique. Right. Let's give it a go. So, yeah, we have the mock fight where he teaches you the technique, effectively. Yeah. Yeah, learn his moves, and then we have a real fight. So he's gonna do something to me. It's not that. Was it the projectile? Are we learning Toki's projectile? Well, go ahead and do it again, then. Do I want to... Yeah, I guess I just want to stay at range. He's taking a lot of my health doing that. Health is hard to recover out here in the Wasteland. Gonna make the actual fight a lot harder. At least we got full burst. So yeah, we got a projectile? Holy shit. Man, I know we've got key blasts and all that. Toki taught you well, but the training isn't over. Defeat him with everything you've learned so far. Access the move. Yeah. Let's have a look. That'll be in skill. What is this? And how does it work? Hakuto Merciful Execution. No, it was not we didn't get the move that he did. We got a secret technique. Use Sway. Sway? Is that one of the things we got from him? Yeah, Sway attack. Oh, the quick step attack. So do a quick step attack. Or no. Do a quick step. because this is a sway attack, therefore a sway is just a quick step, right? So do a quick step and then hit circle near foes in Meridian Shock. Well, I can't use that against Toki, but I'll try to remember to use it. Hits the channeling point Kensei. The foe's joints twist painfully to opposite positions, but all they feel is a moment of bliss before death. Yeah, it's very Toki. Damn it, he actively avoids causing pain. But yeah, I did lose all my health in the pre-fight. But we do get an easy Meridian Shock. We're a lot stronger than the last time we trained with him. That's it, a bit of air combo. Not much in the way of Meridian Shock, though. Oh, fuck, he does so much damage. He's busted. Nerf Toki, dude. If I'm just extremely defensive or extremely aggressive and just keep on him, we can make it work. But oh god. It takes so much effort to get him into Meridian Shock. That's why we need those Meridian Shock upgrades, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, but Shu's talisman pops off. It gives me no health back, but it gives me a brief invulnerability and prevents me from dying, which is nice. Oh, I could have grabbed him. That wouldn't have been enough to kill him, but thanks for trying anyway, Shu. Maybe I should have used my other talismans. Gotta get more. Yeah, it's like we beat him once. Like the first time they have you fight him. I think that was part of the story, but all the optional training, he's beating the shit out of me. But we still get the move. Ujoken, the Fist of Compassion. In taking a life of happiness from them, you show them bliss in death. In these dark times, we have no choice but to wield death in order to protect the weak. This is my answer to that demand. As a fighter and as a doctor, that is Ujoken, my greatest pride. I want you to be a true warrior. As a successor, your heart must hold gentle warmth and cold judgment. Hell yeah, that's very Fist of the North Star core. Toki. Yeah, we're not getting that treasure map. It's shining red at me. It's just not happening. Right. I guess we've got no choice but to... Well, I guess we do have a choice, but we're gonna go do the story with very little health. We do have some heals. I did end up using some at some point. But yeah, I guess it's encourage you to stock up on heals and actually regularly use them instead of just... Because generally, in a Yakuza game, I don't need to, I don't need to use healing items outside of long battles. Or, like, big boss fights, basically. But here, there's more of a reason. There's more of a reason to. Although, actually, since we got that ancient rubber, I kind of want to go back to town. And then we can heal at the bar. Let's just try and ignore that fight. We'll get to the gas station over here. We'll see if we can upgrade our brakes or anything else, now that we have some ancient rubber. There you go. Don't use an ancient rubber, kids. Get them fresh. You don't know what will happen. Alright. Like to hitch a ride, please. Catch a ride? No, we're done with Borderlands. What? No, what's happened to my brain? Oh, no. No, it can't be like this. It's fine. I'm diseased for now. Gonna recover by playing Halo. It's so nice just having the Halo announcement just out there now. So I don't have to hold back every time I want to say something about Halo or the upcoming Halo marathon. There's been so many times. It's been a very open secret. I've talked about Halo plenty over the past few months, and how I've been playing some multiplayer Halo, and we kept talking about Halo during the Borderlands streams. There was one time I really had to hold back when we were playing one of the Borderlands 3 DLCs. It's okay to see some nice things in bad games. That's true. That's true. That's kind of the heart and soul of the Borderlands marathon, to be honest. Because a lot of it is, you know, bad to mediocre. Only looking at the JPEGs instead of playing a gacha. Exactly! Like, you get all the value out of a gacha game by looking at the JPEGs. You're right. You're so right. But you know, it's by wading through the horrible shit we appreciate the good shit. Like pre-sequel and the Borderlands 3 DLCs. That's why it was worth doing. A junk burger, yum. Colossal hamburger with meat of ambiguous origin. If there are vegetables in there, you can't see them. Greatly recovers health. Cool. And I'll take some slight health recoveries to top me up. And then I think we've had everything here. But yeah, there was a moment when we were playing Guns, Love, and Tentacles, where Caleb kind of out of nowhere hit me with the, like, burst fire weapons are cringe, basically, paraphrasing. And I responded to that, but I didn't want to say, brother, you are going to taste of the nectar of the Halo battle rifle soon enough. But I got the idea across. But, like, I was thinking of the battle rifle. Like, Halo battle rifle, my favorite Halo weapon. And there's some guns, you know. CE pistol, CE shotgun. The sniper in basically any Halo. There are a lot of really good guns, but battle rifles, my beloved. Absolutely. And hi, Assassin. Thank you for the handshake. Hope you're doing well. Just getting my car upgraded. So can I get the Road Racer tires now? I can! I was right that I needed ancient rubber for that. Let's fucking go. We get speed, acceleration, cornering, durability, and boost speed. Worth. Even if we're going to upgrade them again, as a plot mandated thing, might as well go in with it. Yeah, this does require rubber, but we need other stuff. So we've got that. And it takes 8, so we might actually chew through the amount we traded for. How about the brakes? We need 1 rusted spring. And then we can actually do that. Okay, good. Actually, yeah, look, like the improved brakes takes 24 steel wire. So we are kind of operating in that kind of quantity of materials. So I may be cooking with my trades. All right, new tires. Saw car gameplay for a frame. You fixed car. Yeah. We had the car. We've had the car for like a couple of streams, but I'm actually able to upgrade it now. And I just traded with some guy for a bunch of materials for even more upgrades. So I was able to upgrade the tires, and I got a new engine for it. Heard of a game from 2004 with Doom 3-like graphics all in a single 96 kilobyte file? Yes, I have. I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it right now, but isn't it the result of... Is it like German, like, game demo or, you know, visual, like 3D visual scene type scene? You know what I mean? Am I on the right track with this? Because this is some trivia that I know from a video I watched not too long ago. But yeah, there's like... There was like an entire scene at the time dedicated to creating impressive visuals in very limited file size, and there was some group of guys that did stuff like that. Ooh, we're a lot less. I feel we're a bit less slidey now. Yeah, I can take some really sharp turns on sand if I want to. That's good. But yeah, they used the same kind of knowledge and technology they were developing to create a really small functioning game. And it's like, isn't it like a lot of the textures are generated on the fly, so there's nothing actually stored? It's all just like algorithmic. They have the code for generating textures and other assets on the fly. Yeah, Krieger, that's it. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Very, very convenient. Oh, isn't that what I needed? Rusted spring? But yeah, isn't it very convenient that I happen to know exactly what you're talking about? Yeah, exactly. No texture assets, because they generate it all on the fly instead of storing it, and that's how they can save on space. It's really cool that they were able to do that. It was because they have a lot of that kind of. There's a lot you can do with just generated textures, because like you say with Doom 3, it was that era of having those kinds of additional detail layers on textures, right? Where you just, you have a texture, you can generate that, but then you get up close to it and you have the additional, like, normal map or whatever detail layer. And you can generate that too, because it's just noise, basically. And any kind of texture, any kind of pattern you can generate with code. Yeah, all geometry is just basic shapes deformed into the desired forms. Yeah, yeah. It's really cool. Yeah, I watched a video on just that subject like a few months ago or something, and apparently there was enough still stuck in my brain to recall what you're talking about. But yeah, yeah, it's really interesting. I could watch that video again. I've been catching up on Interloper, which is a series I like on YouTube. Source engine centric, like ARG, like horror series, which I really like. It's really high quality. Obviously, it's Source engine related, so I love it. Yeah, that's what I've been looking at at the time. It was computationally expensive. Yeah, that's the trade-off of having the relatively low storage or file size impact is they've got to generate all the textures. And again, it was 2004, but it was very impressive. Even looking at it now, Rusted Spring is what I needed for that. Was it the brakes? Yeah, it was the Rusted Spring. So we get more cornering, durability, brake capability. Sick as. Yes, yes, car upgrade. Yes. Oh, I've been looking forward to messing with this system. Okay, but that's like the last realistically attainable or realistically repairable part that we have on hand. So now we're actually gonna go do the story. But we've got a cooler car. And we get that little incremental improvement to our performance as well, instead of just jumping all the way into max strength. Seems to be abandonware. Images I found look nice. But I guess that makes sense, because I think the way they were... I don't know if... they may have been just distributing... Because, like, they were making them for events, basically. It was almost like game jams, you know? I'm feeling a hell of a lot faster. Low fuel! Oh, shit. Gotta go refuel. If we don't refuel, we die. For real, for real. But yeah, it was never the kind... Oh yeah, my boost bar, my durability, is more than half the circle now, which is nice. So I do have more boost capacity, visibly. Right up ahead is our guy. But yeah, it's the kind of thing where it's not made to be like a product sold for money. It was like they put it on, they just made it for this event, basically, and distributed it, and I don't know if it would even qualify as abandonware. It's not like, you know, they just made it, and then it was done. And then they just released it. It's like a tech demo, effectively. And I think the PSO2 music was just on. So we're going to have a longer drive now, so you'll be able to hear it. And hi, son, hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is playing. The Whole New World, PSO2. Yeah, it restarts every time we get in the car. But it'll have a bit more time to play now. I'll shut up so you can hear it a bit. Yeah, it's quite a nice track. Good for driving around in the waste. I'm really feeling these performance improvements too. Like maneuvering on sand. It's still slidey, but it's less slidey than before. Finished another session of Stick of Truth. Oh, nice. I've never really watched any South Park. I have very little South Park knowledge. But I've heard those games are good. So I hope you had a good time with it. Yeah, I'm doing good. We're just driving around. We're just talking about K. Krieger, a really cool bit of early 2000s 3D game tech that, like, was incredibly small. Yeah, we can't get over that. Road's too rough for these tires. It's just spiky. And that just goes out there. The cursed... I guess that's the path to the cursed village, which I think is where we're trying to get to, ultimately, but it's up in the Highlands here where we're getting our tire upgrade. So I guess that's the first Metroidvania element that we're getting through. There we go. Yeah, I was just saying as well, I've been watching more of Interloper, which is a really good YouTube ARG theories centered around Source Engine games. I very much like it, and I like how it's put together. Apparently it's been like more than 9 months since I last was catching up, so I have like 4 new extremely long episodes to catch up on. It's very good stuff. It's all played very straight and presented from the perspective of like, oh, I found this weird thing in the source engine, to like almost a scientific investigation and going back and forth between testing things and just making discoveries. And there is like ARG elements where people can interact with it and do stuff with it. They release like SFM files and source engine demo files for you to mess around with, stuff like that. So it's really neat, really cool. Don't need to watch South Park to play it. If you want to get the references you need to watch the show. Yeah, I figured. You know me, I gotta have the complete context for anything I consume. Game looks better. Did you use performance mod? No. I mean, there's no way for me to, because I'm playing this on my PS5 right now. So, no, I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're out on the Wasteland. There's a performance difference or something. But no, this game never got ported off of PS4. It's a PS4 exclusive that I'm, playing on my PS5. But, not as in popular demand as other Yakuza games. So this one got left behind. And I tag Egris fist hard, but will he fist them all? I will! I've just been working on not fisting my car. I shouldn't say that. I've been working on upgrading my car, so I got new tires and a fatty old engine with a sick turbine on it. But, yeah, like I was saying, I spent a bit of time off stream getting into random fights. But the story is where all your strength potential lies. I was talking about the shining orbs, which you can only get through the story. But there's also, I hadn't thought, those, other trainers that are going to be introduced by the story. We only have Toki right now, but there's going to be more. There's moves we can't get until we progress in those parts as well. That's right, let's stop here and I guess might as well refuel and get the fast travel point. More worthwhile non-ported PS4 games stuck on that console than on the PS5. Yeah, honestly, because like, modern, first-party Sony games, they're realizing that like, ooh, we should port these to PC because that's free money. Well, not free money, but easy money. We've seen that with the God of Wars. We've seen that with Horizon, stuff like that. But there's plenty of stuff like this that's from before Sony took on that kind of attitude. But, Sony doesn't give a shit about games older than 5 minutes. So, we're not going to get a Bloodborne port, and we're not going to get a Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise port. Shit like that. Spider-Man, yeah. There was the Spider-Man games they ported as well. Yes, Maury told me all about you. Allow me to assist. Yes, now we can hitch a ride to here. And we can fuel up. Demon Souls. Did they port Demon Souls? Did they? Well, the original. Yeah, that'd be sick. I doubt they would ever do it. They're not gonna... Yeah, they didn't. Okay. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Again, when I played the remake. I've not played original Demon Souls. So I don't have the point of reference, but I imagine if they were gonna port one of them, it would be the remake. They're not gonna try to compete with themselves. Although I say that... Ooh, these are new materials. I say that, but they were developing like 17 live service projects all at the same time. Petroleum Coke, we need that for something. That's good. That's good. I guess we'll take this route for now. The fucking Initial D... I can't remember the name. The name of the route, the hill or whatever it was. From Initial D. But it's this. The fucking Toge circuit, Toge route. Put the remake with the original as a bonus. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. I doubt it, but it would be ideal. Good Demon Souls is stuck on the PS3. The bad Demon Souls is stuck on the PS5. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. Hey, at least, PS3 emulation is not that bad. It's very plausible. I've done it. It's a hell of a lot better than 360 emulation. I'll tell you that much. So you can at least play that, or get a PS3, because they're very easily moddable. Zoom. I don't know about prices for buying I think you would want a PS3 Fat, ideally. I don't know how much that would cost you, but I would say it's worthwhile. I got a lot of value out of mine, though mine is the one I had since back when. Yeah, take this opportunity to announce my dislike, hatred of Bluepoint. I'm okay with them, but, like, I get it. Like I say, with because I think they did a pretty good job with Shadow of the Colossus. I feel like, because I have played original Shadow of the Colossus, and for what I remember, the art style and, you know, colors and shit like that aren't quite as disparate as what I've seen and heard of Demon Souls. But I get you. I think they do okay work. I was kind of hoping they were doing Bloodborne until it was announced they were on one of those several cancelled Sony projects. But, you know, fair enough. I can't blame you. Have a Slim upgraded with an SSD. That's not bad. I mean, yeah, you've got a lot of options when it comes to PS3 modding. Because I went all in with Evil Nat because I was able to. But there's, you know, Hen is an option as well. That's available on more limited hardware. So you've got a lot of options, one way or the other. You can do whatever the hell you want with the PS3. It's great. With a PS3, you can go anywhere. Original Latria was amazing. Quite possibly the most amazing setting From's done. Oh, I want the shiny! No! Damn it. You reduce Demon Souls to the mechanical gameplay. It's not very good. Yeah, you know, it's kind of a starting point for what we know as the Souls-like now. Obviously, this influence going all the way back to Kingsfield and Shadow Tower as well. But, like, the modern form begins there. And there's, you know, there's quality there, but it's, you know, as I say, it's unrefined. So I guess you could throw them because they do get stunned by that. You can't do techniques on them because they're too small. Hey. No, I wanted to throw there. Why is it so awkward sometimes? No. Shit. Oh, I lost it. Come on, I just want to throw a guy. I really got to figure this out. There you go. I don't know exactly how you do it. But there's tech to it. There's a way to get there. All right, let's murder. Get some 7-star gauge cooking. Yep. Trying to launch, guys. Oh, there is a full gauge over there. Work my way over here. Go get that. Do a technique on you. Nice. Yeah. Demon Souls let you vault short ledges and even requires this multiple times, including the tutorial. Huh? Hold on. I gotta get back in the game real quick. There you go. Just had to pop off a bit. You know how it is. And then we can wait for my Q to E to be done, and then I can read more chat. E. Yeah, good enough. Dark Souls doesn't have that. That's true. That's true. Like movesets are way better. Dark's player abilities were nerfed in multiple ways. I guess, yeah, it has its benefits compared to Dark Souls. It would definitely, you know, I would love for there to be a port. More games being more accessible to more people is always good. I always say this. Oh, fuck. Let's forget that one's slow. Art's changed for the worse. Yeah, it completely changes the original intention. Most of the music's just completely different. Sounds like current From slop, rather than the more out there stuff from the original. Bluepoint have been unashamed about it in interviews. I think you're stupid for not liking shiny graphics. Okay, that kind of makes me dislike them, yeah. Because again, I don't have the point of reference for the original, really. Like, I've seen bits of it, but I've not played it. So I didn't have issues with it when I played it. But that kind of attitude towards it is scummy, yeah. It sounds very Sony. They're certainly a Sony studio. Good old, why would you ever want to play an old game, Sony? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm trying to beat up Jagger. Sorry. Yeah, maybe you're converting me there, actually. Gotta remember to do those counts. I've heard of Fight Night. I have. I was following the development of it for ages. Back even during the Tumblr days. It was like Fight Night and Pizza Tower were games that I was following on Tumblr before Tumblr went to shit. Yeah. But I never ended up actually getting it. It looks really sick. I know I would love it. Like I said, I was following its development. I just never happened to get it when it came out. Like even back in the early stream days, I was like, ooh, I'll finally get Fight Night and play it on stream. And I still haven't. So I'll get around to that eventually. But it does look very cool. 80% off. Ooh, I might get it now then. Good call, good call. Very good shout, thank you. Say shit like you thought you liked the art, but it was too low resolution. It was all in your mind. We are bringing out what was always intended. Yeah, I hate that. Like, I don't... Again, you know me. I always say, like, you don't need to change the art. The art is good as is. Just make something new. I understand the desire to want to, like, realize a vision that wasn't necessarily possible in the past. I get that. But again, their attitude towards it is more scummy than just that. I certainly don't like that. Just marketing speak. Yeah. In general, the main character of Demons fights like a warrior that knows how to use the weapons, which they are. The main character of Dark fights like someone who's never held a weapon and has no idea how to use anything more complex than a sword, club, or axe. Which I guess may also just be accurate. But yeah, it affects your experience as a player. Oh, I guess this is where we were going. Hey, Pops. Long time no see. Always happy to have you, Captain. But we're a little busy here. Right, that just auto-progressed. Ignores the sound being fuck awful. Yeah, and that too. Ignoring the original soundscape. I'll probably have to, I don't know. If I feel the urge or desire to play any more Souls-like games, which is not currently happening, I might play original Demon Souls to get that additional perspective. So I could just play that on the PS3, and that would be very chill and vibesy. Look at the original concept art, looking exactly like models in the original game, and they change it regardless. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's kind of again, I can just freely talk about Halo now because we announced the Halo marathon. It's very much a 343 Halo type thing of like, oh no, we know better. We know how to make this game perfect. Let's change everything for the sake of changing it and add a bunch of detail and greebles that were never there in the first place and act surprised when no one likes it. Which I guess wasn't so much the case with Demon Souls. I think it was more widely accepted than like Halo 4 and, God forbid, Halo 5. But maybe similar kind of thinking, perhaps. Demons and Taiwanese furry souls are the highest recommend. I mean, yeah, I know Demon Souls is good, because I played the remake. I'm sure the original is better, like we've said. But yeah, Taiwanese furry souls. I gotta have a look. What is that? You keep saying it. I don't know what that game is. I gotta Google it. No. This Google search is just telling me about Fermit 2024, Taiwan's Golden Furry Film Festival. Oh, no. Is there a non-Gooner alternative to either Mahjong Soul or... Oh, sorry, it's just a Reddit post. Why? What do you mean? Why did we end up at Mahjong Soul? Oh, Nine Souls! Yeah! Oh, of course. Yes, I do know about Nine Souls. I played the demo for it. Way back. I think we've talked about this before. I didn't know that was Taiwanese. That'll be why. That'll be why. Yeah, I assumed there was just some other game I didn't know about. But yeah, I've heard very good things about that, and I enjoyed what I played of the demo. That's definitely a someday one, for sure. Atlas, I think I've heard of. But yeah, Nine Souls. Anyway, something happened. One of our elders went out and hasn't come back. We're prepping a car for the search party. He just up and vanished? Ask the mayor about it. I've got work to do. It's very Taiwanese. Developers got in a previous game bullied off Steam by Chinese internet warriors. Oh, really? Would it be a case I know about? Because I've heard of such situations. Let me see. Nine Souls. Devs. What have they done? Red Candle. Was it like a horror game? I remember there being a horror game that had that kind of situation happen. Red Candle. They made Detention in 2015. Got a film and TV adaptation? What the fuck? Devotion. Yeah, was it Devotion? Yes! When Chinese players discovered hidden Easter eggs in the game, including visual references marking the CCP and Xi Jinping, was pulled in China. Yeah, I did know about that. Devotion. I remember that. I remember when that whole thing went down. I didn't know that was them. I didn't know it was them making Nine Souls. Yeah, interesting. I'm glad they're, they're still cooking. And that Nine Souls is well received. Good for them, because, kind of fuck China. But also, I'm glad the games are good. Priority 1, priority 2. Yes, let's chat up the mayor. Where's the mayor? Oh, they got a well here. Is there any actual... Oh, no. No. It's just dirt. I don't know if that's actually intended, because that isn't just the floor texture. It's like more rough and lower resolution. That is definitely a dry well. All right, then. You're not the mayor. Who's the mayor? You guys aren't the mayor. Who's the mayor? You're not the mayor. Yeah, you're a merchant. But I can fast travel here now. No, I don't want that, though. Only sell it on their own website now. Okay. Well, yeah. It was like according to the Wikipedia page, it's like it got pulled in China, and then they pulled it from Steam worldwide. Yeah, at least they still sell it. At least you can still get it. And you can still support them. Would suck if it would... Oh, there you go. It would suck if it would just last forever. Watched a YouTube video about how a certain hand gesture infuriates Korean youth, which stems from Korean youth's dissatisfaction about Korean society. Sounds interesting. I've never been to Korea. I don't know that much about Korea, but from what I've heard, I can understand why living in Korea could be frustrating. What happened? We're facing a famine, so old man Yasumi set out to gather food. But he hasn't come back. I just hope he wasn't jumped by bandits out there. We're preparing a search party right now. Oh. Speaking of which, you look like a tough customer. And you've got a buggy. Will you help look for Yasumi? Yeah, sure thing. Yasumi Seeds needs another mandatory sub-story. Thank you. Yasumi headed south. All right, let's bail. I do like how you just, whenever there's a place like this in the overworld that you park up at, you just leave by getting back in the car. The car's just parked up somewhere. Wait, we left Jagra behind. He was there. Well, I guess we did. Yeah, we did just leave Jagra behind because he's still talking to the mechanic. Fair enough then. Is it that hand gesture? Oh, that would I begin to see some of the logic there now, but that would be extremely funny if people were getting really pissed about that hand gesture. Yeah, that hand gesture, that's really funny. I'm sorry, Korean youth. I'm sorry that you have to live in Korea, but that is extremely funny. Good stuff. Very good stuff. We're headed all the way down there. All right then. See what mats we can get our hands on in the meantime. Yep. Oh, we're just getting ancient rubber out here. So probably didn't need to trade for 1 million of those materials, but you know, it was either that or trade the rings in for money, which I probably just wouldn't have spent anyway. Oh, get dodged, idiot. Oh, you can't touch me. You can't. Oh, okay. They could touch me. I like doing that, though. Female artist being bullied by Korean young man. Oh, really? All because of small pee-pee. Wait, what? Male artist being bullied. Huh? Okay. Wait, no, I don't know the logic anymore. I thought I understood it, but now I don't. Because I would assume it would be young men getting bothered by implications of small pee-pee, but it's artists specifically? And like primarily female artists? Where is this coming from? I need more intel. Oh, wrong button, fuck. The more I hear about Korea, the messier it sounds. I mean, yeah, like, feel like a lot of the time you think of Korea, South Korea, obviously, and you think of like, oh, you know, they're like, you know, they're technologically advanced. There's a lot of big international companies from there, and stuff like that. You know, they clearly must have their shit together. But then you kind of remember that their government was run by a female shadow cabal for a little while there. The thing that like just happened a little while ago, whoever it was, the prime minister or whatever, trying to just run a military coup of the country, and everyone was just like, no. A lot of very strange occurrences in the highest level of government that to me imply that shit is not where it ought to be. Shit is wrong over there. They're fucked up. I don't know exactly how they're fucked up again because I have no knowledge on the subject. I want those okay. Nope. I want the counter strikes. There you go. There you go. Get some variety in there. The cult thing, yeah. And yeah, the stuff with Korean porn we were talking about during Borderlands. I didn't know about that. That's how lacking in knowledge in weird Korean shit I am. I didn't even know about that. That it's like they have porn bands and all the porn there is weird clothed softcore. Very, very odd. I wasn't sure if I wanted to say it, but it all does reek of repression. Like, everyone there is horrendously repressed, be it sexually or otherwise. That's the vibe I get. And yeah, the cult thing. It's fucked and weird. What a weird country. It's like a weird... I don't know if this is cruel or mean to say. It's like it's a fucked up country wearing the mask of like a sensible, semi-normal country. I mean, any country and any government is fucked up to a degree, but not to the degree of like our entire government is run by a matriarchal cult, and then a few years later, just a random, extremely pathetic failed attempt at a military coup of the entire nation. It's just odd. It's a miss. It's uncanny. An uncanny nation. Korea. Started on a feminist website, then got national attention. Website was down, visitors migrated to other websites. Visitors used the hand gesture to indicate how men are small. Right, that's what I was thinking. Fast forward, Korean men like gacha games. One gacha game had a swimsuit. Outrage because not sexy enough. Okay. Right. It's like because repression. And the characters aren't sexy enough. And then it's targeted at artists. I see. It comes together. Artists found to be female. Witch hunt starts. Hand gesture found in artwork. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Again, weird repressed society. When I went there, I just went food good, interesting history, intelligent writing system. Yeah, again, like there's so much there. Like you look at it on the face of it, and there's a lot of just like a normal, sensible, developed nation. Like they have, well, I don't know if they currently have, but they had like a kind of a similar growth to like post-war Japan. Like a lot of electronics, a lot of, like I said, international business that's gone very well for them. A lot of, big name brands that are Korean. And you expect like pretty high standard of life, good stuff like that. But and yeah, a lot of that is true, but then it's also weird. Like there's stuff you'd see elsewhere that's not like that. Even non-Korean gacha games were targeted. Well, it's gacha games, so I can't be too upset. Anyway, yeah! Spare me, please. I need to take these seeds home. We literally already did this bit. We did this we did another one of these in a flashback. The seed incident from the manga. We did that. This is a common thing. Say what? Once the seeds grow, I'll share the crops with you. Just let me go until then. I worked so hard to find them. I haven't eaten in a week. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. That just makes me want to eat them now. What a bastard. Actress, do the small penis symbol and get rage views from Koreans. Is Twitch banned there? I didn't even know that. Besides, I can't do that with the model. Although I've been thinking. Well, it came up, and I've been thinking about it. Like, trying to do a 3D model. Like, just fuck around in Blender and try to do it. It'd be good for VR stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I guess you could do, like, tracking without, like, with just a camera. I think you can do that, right? For 3D models? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. There's other stuff I want to prioritize. I've got, you know, obviously the Halo trailer's done. Don't have to worry about that anymore. But I need to do the thing I keep saying I'm going to do and finish setting up my VGen. And then once I've done that, I'll be happy to work on side projects like that. That would be cool. And maybe that could just be, I don't know, if I can do it well. I could use it for VR chat and shit like that, obviously. And other VR stuff. But I don't know, maybe just for streams as well. So I've got experience with Blender. A little bit. It was years ago. I'm sure I could pick it up. Who might have talk a government shutting down OnlyFans because they consider it sex trafficking? Yeah, you know, again, whenever I say, like, a fucked up nation with the veneer of a normal nation, there aren't normal nations. Every government is stupid and fucked up in some way or another. And, of course, always terrifically behind on legislature for modern technology, be it cybersecurity or stuff like that. It's stupid. It's very stupid. A lot of stupid people. Too many stupid people in the world. For goodness sake, just let me go. You're just gonna eat the seeds? Just seeds. I mean, at least let them become micrograins. That's what I'm doing now. Hey. Yeah! What do you want? What, you fucking Korok? Yeah! You found me. And the justification was if they weren't paid, they wouldn't do it. Figuring how that goes for almost every job ever had. Yeah, that's extremely stupid. Like, I guess they you know, you couldn't just argue against that with, like, yeah, that applies to everything because, oh, it's sex work, so it's different. But it's like, yeah, like, that is the case 100%, like, almost every job, yeah. Extremely stupid. I'm beginning to realize as well that no one in this game has nipples. I'm sorry, it's a weird thing to just say out of nowhere, but no one does. Like, look at this guy. He doesn't have them. They just don't have them. I guess that's just how it is. In Fist of the North Star, everyone got fucked up by radiation, so no one has nipples anymore, even the women. So, raising kids is harder now. That's where so much of the social decline comes from. It's not, you know, the nuclear fallout and the destruction of society as we know it. It's just no mommy milkies. I think I would put on Joker makeup and go roving around, murdering and pillaging if there were no mommy milkies in the world. You know what? I think I understand the bandits now. I think we can end the brother wars now. Gotta save the nips for their OnlyFans subscribers. Yeah, maybe that. They just put them back on when the time comes. Let that old man go. Oh, hell to the no. Die, fucko. I appreciate that you're straightforward about it, at least. Boys with crossbows, huh? Good thing I got a move for this. You want to try it? You do want to try it. I almost wish you could do it on two guys at once. But it's not so. I guess I'll just do it again. Oh no, unless you're scared. I'll just do this then. Yeah, good opportunity to farm out, you know, try to get the level for the upgrade for that move by doing it more. Thank you. Please, take these to the village. What's this? See, it's Sneeds. They're Sneeds. I heard you were looking for food. Why settle for Sneeds? Give a man a meal, and it's gone after he eats. Give a village Sneeds, and they can start a farm. Take these, dice. Like, I guess, well, they didn't get attacked, but he's also not eaten for a week, so fair enough. We can grow crops every year. No one will have to starve. Then people won't have to fight each other for food. We can live in peace. A tobacco farm even. Exactly. Like you get, well, I feel like that would probably be a bad thing. You get bandits hooked on tobacco, then they're gonna come after you even harder because they're not gonna bother to grow up for themselves. But like, you give them food, but also a tobacco addiction, and you're fucked. Survive today and live tomorrow. It took me 10 days to find those Sneeds. Please deliver them for me. Let's take them to your village together. Yeah, I've got a car. I can just take you. We've got food in our inventory. Yeah, he's fine.
No.
Hey, I'm back with Sneeds. Weed seeds? Well, I guess that's also an option. Yasumi, you're okay. Hip hip hooray! Good job, Pops. No more going hungry. The village is saved. Yeah, there's no water in that well, though, so how are you planning on raising these crops, buddy? Thank you. Thank you. Fertility ore guy. Oh, nice. There you go. Mandatory sub-story complete. Again, you don't need to do this. Just make the sub-stories normal. Yasumi's Star of Destiny? Oh, I guess that maybe is the seed guy. But we flashed back to that actual scene already. Okay, whatever. Heyo, heard you found the old gaffer. The old gaffer, however you want to say that. Yeah, he's fine now. Good job, Ken. Much obliged. Old man Yasumi and the mayor go way back. We're all relieved you found him. Oh yeah, you needed some parts, right? Say the word and it's yours. We need reinforced tires to get to the cursed village. I already installed some on your patrol cars. Were they not tough enough? They're all being used. We'll need the wheels for that there, bad boy. You do have spares, don't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, but we're all sold out. Oh, it's all pointless. Every last one. We can't just have one off-road wheel? We'll get like two, put them both on one side, and do like a sick half-ramp trick, and go on two wheels over the spiky ground. Oh, fuck me sideways. You don't have any? Say, that buggy looks like it can move. Yeah, now it's got that engine on it, yeah. Sure, this baby can hit over 200. It can hit over 400. What about it? Oh, is this going to introduce races? Because we know that's a thing. There's a race going down, south of Eden. The prize is a wild 001. It's in pretty rough shape. Those wild 001 could take you over the rockiest roads. Maybe your buggy's fast enough to win it. Oh, good thing I got some fucking upgrades then. Didn't you just say it's all beat up? No problem. You get the part, I'll fix it up good as new. Sweet. Let's head back, ask around, and get in that race. So yeah, if we can... I know races are going to be a consistent bit of side content, but if we can get that... I guess we can just hitch a ride from here. Yeah, if we can... yeah, if we can get access to more races and then thereby more parts, that would be sick as hell. I assume he's not going to fix all our parts for free, though. That'd be nice. But no, we got to engage with the part system. It's fine by me, because it's a neat system. There, I said it. I like it. And I need some healing. Constantly need some healing.
No.
Not used to load times. Yo, Ken. Working hard or hardly working? Yeah, we ran into trouble out there. Yeah, Bat would know about the races. He could weasel us in there. And what's the plan? Just let me know and I'll help. We gotta go off-roading, and for that we'll need some reinforced tires. And all you have to do is win a wild one. I'm just gonna call it a wild one. Wild 001 in the races. It just comes across weird how they slip it into conversation like that. Smart kid. We heard the same thing from a pro. Now we just gotta figure out how to enter. Leave it to me. I know the dude who's running the race. I can get you guys in, no sweat. Then can I leave it up to you? Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready to race. I guess. I'm not gonna go all the way up to the north of town just to heal and eat. I think we've already eaten everything that's available up there anyway. More should be available at some point because we didn't get the completion for it, but if we're gonna heal, I might as well just come here. Since it's, you know, that easy. I guess it's worth having the booze. Although my 7-star gauge is full, so I don't get any value out of it. But whatever. Hey, 10 meals. And yeah, we do get destiny points for those completion objectives too, so there's a little bit of value in pursuing them, even if it's not that much. Herm. Yes, give me control of my camera. I'm ready to race. I'm gonna be the fastest racer the Wasteland's ever seen. Compete in a race. Oh, so races are probably how you get BP. Because BP is what you trade in with that. Oh god, look at all this. Okay, so there's beginner, intermediate, and advanced versions of each race. There's specific prizes. We can get, like, skill panaceas. So we can just get skill points, or, yeah, orbs, specifically. But maybe these are just one-off. Captain's Goggles, Speed Wing, Wild 109, Prosperity Belt, Rampart, Princess Dress, Enlarged Tank EX, Reaper's Jacket. I mean, some of these are going to be too hard for us, but I definitely want to pursue this for the parts. There's an entry fee, but we'll nail it. The ultimate racist. Yeah! I'm going to become even stronger than Caleb, an even better racist. Who is stronger? The racist who comes from a normal background and works all the way up from nothing to get there? Or a natural-born racist who's born in Austria? You know? Which is worth more? Talent or hard work? That old issue. Anyway, your buggy's durability will not automatically replenish during a race. If durability reaches 0, you'll be disqualified. Be sure to keep an eye on the durability and avoid boosting too often. Okay, so don't hammer on the boost. Okay, maybe hammer on the boost a little bit, at least until you're in the lead. Yeah, look at this shit. It's arcadey. We have something like this in, like Yakuza 7. But no, we had it here first. And yeah, BP, we want those. That's the... I mean, I guess we want those. Why wouldn't we want them? Kind of reminds me of the hoverboard races from, fucking Ratchet and Clank. I don't know why that's the one that specifically came to mind. Maybe it's the boost pads. Or, you know. But, you know, like racing... I guess this game has more of a place for a racing section. Oh, is that a heal? Oh, so we can boost more. Okay. Is it just the one lap? Yeah, it's just the circuit. Okay. Okay. Yes, so we get BP for winning, but we also get a bunch. Performing eugenics experiments in his own garden. I mean, yeah. That's proper hardcore botany. People won't even look at you weird for doing that. For gene splicing your crops to create the ultimate yield. Why the hell not? Personally reminded of Crazy Taxi, even though I never played it. Yeah, like the camera angle and the handling. I get you. What you need is, it needs to be more bombastic, and you need to have an arrow telling you which way to go. And you need people shitting on you for being too slow. Then it's Crazy Taxi. That was awesome, Ken! Hey, man, good work getting that junk part. Now we just gotta get it fixed up, yeah? Yeah. All we need is 2 ancient rubbers and 5 steel wires. I'm pretty sure you can find them close to Cassandra. I might have that. Sweet. All right, Ken. Let's go dumpster diving. Right. Pillars of white light. Oh, event materials. Okay, so go to Cassandra. Okay. Don't I have... Isn't that, like, resources that I have, though? Is it, or is it not? Because if so, it's nice that it's like, hey, here's a place you can go, and we'll specifically show you where there are things that you need right now, so you don't have to, like, grind it out or anything. But yeah, we already have that. It's not, like, materials unique to this specific case. Cool. I like that. So we're losing out on speed, we're getting a lot better cornering, we're getting boost duration, and we're getting the ability to go over rough terrain. So I guess you'd want, like, a general purpose out and about loadout. It's a shame you can't do loadouts. And, like, a racing loadout. Unless, like, rough terrain is going to be on the courses. I don't know. But yeah, now we do jagged roads. Yes. Cool. I mean, I guess they're relatively sturdy tires, but it's also got the Mad Maxy, like, hub spikes that you could tear out someone else's tires. I'm sure we won't be able to actually do that, though. That'd be really nice. Can't do anything else, can I? No. Yeah, we are getting the stuff needed for the stasis muffler, so we're on our way for that. That's good. We've got some fine bolts, but no steel wire. So we're getting there. But yes, we can trade the BP that we were earning with Bat. We can get some... Yeah, coal is a material. I guess these are... Yeah, anything with the green location text is a crafting material. But yeah, also car parts. That's a different looking engine. So it'd be worth racing to get some of these things. For sure. And yeah, I remember there are, like, a lot of parts here. You can't see, like, what you need to repair the part, because you have to repair parts no matter what. Okay, so you have to go to the relevant areas to be able to unlock more races. Meaning some of these are going to be progression locked. Because we need more Metroidvania parts to get there. But we can, yeah, we can do more of these. I definitely want the skill panacea. And yeah, Wasteland or Orgite would be good. So let's do these. Let's see about doing these races, and then we'll press on. I did say I want to be the strongest racist ever. I can't do that if I don't practice. Music's pretty good, too. I like it. Right, so boost out the gate. We can afford to, you know, spend some of our boost, because there are repairs. But we only need to boost enough to get the lead. Oh, shit. Because we take damage to our gauge if we hit stuff too, so we don't want to leave ourselves with no durability. And we just boost enough to get in the lead. Oh Jesus, I've lost control. I should have taken these tires off. I'm amazed I didn't lose my position there. Oh well, a win's a win, baby. Don't want to lose out on that entry fee. Ah. Okay, we can boost a bit. There you go. Secure the lead. It starts out relatively easy. I guess they're like... I mean, we could just blast through some of these physics objects. We'd only be losing a bit of durability in doing so. But I play it safe, I guess. There you go. Skill Panacea, and we can probably afford another part now. I'll do that, and I'll switch the tires out. I guess cornering's better on these current ones, though. It's not like I need more speed, so maybe I could just stick with it. I think I may have been coping a bit, blaming that loss of control on the tires. Spikes and shit ain't got nothing on the Wild 001. Nice. Now we can drive to the Cursed Village. Thanks for everything, Bat. It's been fun. Let me know if you ever want to race again. I mean, I did. Yeah, I guess I didn't leave the menu to get that little dialogue to trigger, because I went and did another race, but completing that race forced us out. But yeah, BP, you can trade it. Okay, let's split up and get ready for the Cursed Village. Come hit me up when you're ready to roll. Once we got our engines in gear, there's no slowing down. Okay. I would like to trade BP for prizes. And I'll use my funny green as well. So I guess a balanced engine. Because we've got a couple of different tires right now. So we'll see if this engine's any good. You also can't see its stats until you buy it, which is a pain, but whatever. Okay, it's the old style of engine visually. And it's better in acceleration and cornering. We need steel wire to make it. But, it's nice to have the blueprints. Nice to angle towards making everything. Even if we can't make it right now. Let's do another race. And then we shouldn't have more available. We'll just get the currently available prizes. Yeah, the prizes are 1 each as well. You get a lot more BP for these harder races. Yeah, this one might be a decent bit harder, but we've been, like, way ahead. We fucked up massively in that last race, and we never lost pole position, so we might just be getting to the point where difficulty is about right. Yeah, they get a strong initial boost, but they don't match up to us. Oh, God. It's fine. We're in the lead. Take it easy. Got that little indicator when they're behind us. They keep boosting to get the heel. Oh, no. I'm outside the course. What now? Oh, whoa. What the fuck? What the hell was any of that? What the fuck? Okay. It's a cool course, though. I like that you've got a few different jumps you can take. But what the fuck just happened? I guess I'm grateful. I didn't realize you'd be able to go off course at all. I thought they'd just invisible wall you a bit. But no, apparently not. Crazy. Plenty of BP on offer. And we know the route. They just put different things in the way. We knew we were at the end there. Nice. Yeah, shitload of BP from that. Plus 100, effectively. Nice. Nice. Yes, we have to go to the relevant areas to unlock more races, but we've got that. I'm the best racist I can be right now. The route to peak the path, the golden path to peak racism. It's a long one. You can't get there in a day. But how about parts, eh? Is there anything cool I can get for how much I've gotten now? Yeah, I can't afford any of these. I might save then. Because having more options on mufflers or having an option for a tank seems like it would be nice. Yeah, these different looking mufflers too would be neat. The Claymore. Yeah, ram large rocks. I'd be able to get up to where that blueprint is if I got that. Ooh. But we don't know if we'd be able to craft it. Hold on. I'm going to do one more. No. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Shit. Fuck. No. Okay. 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 Whatever. We're out here now. I was going to do another race to unlock the Claymore. But I guess not. Whenever we're back here next, we'll do it. I'm going to have a coolant as well. In a hot minute. Alright, we're off. What button is it again? Yeah, we'll switch music. Because it always just stays on the same track. Unless you're out there long enough to have it switch over to the next one. And the PSO track lasts a while. It's good, though. I don't mind listening to it, but, I want a bit of variety. Anyway, Cursed Village. The village where all the people are insane, apparently. They all went insane because they didn't have wheels that could leave their spiky, flawed abode. They went crazy. Oh my god, is that a spiky rock? I'm going insane. Whoa. Maybe there's special materials back here, though. Hey, look at that. Like it's nothing. Beauty. No. Seemingly just standard material. Oh, no, there's plastic. That's like in line with the village we went up to. There's slightly better materials here. Here's a guy. I guess that guy just walked here over the spiky rocks. We talked to him? Yeah. Can I hitch a ride here? No. I guess that makes sense, because then you'd be able to get here without using the wheels. And then there'd be no point to using them outside of getting here for the first time. I guess we have to actually go to the village. It's not all just connected to his spot here. Yeah, now we get to hear the badass opening to this song a million times. Oh, there's just guards from Eden here, so I guess people do get here on foot. And when they have their own buggies that can get here, we know that. Hey, how are things? Captain Jagger, area secure, sir. Nothing's gotten past me. Not even an ant. Maybe she'll let the ants pass. I've got to say, it's rare to see you here, sir. Got some business to take care of in the cursed village. You need to get by? Even for you, sir, that's suicide. Maybe so, but I've got Ken here. We should be good. How bad can it be? Yeah, let's go. Understood. Best of luck to the both of you. It can't be that bad. There's just gonna be guys. Ah, we're voiced again. Let's go. You're psyching yourself out.
Ken,
oh? For being a shitter in the past? Oh. Right, that thing. Oh, that's why you've not been using it in the random fights we've gotten into. I mean, I guess, yeah, he is kind of shit in fights as an ally. That's why. He doesn't have a fist. He just relies on his gun. Weak. You gotta show off for Xana. Yeah, we hadn't touched on his crush on her in a bit. It's good. Oh, proper cutscene. How cursed can it be? It's only an isolated village full of insane people in the post-apocalypse. Do you have a certificate for that? Zombie? Oh. Oh! No, hold on to that. It'll give you a gameplay modifier. Halo joke! Hey! It begins. Play Lasso Lost Paradise. But, you know, again, it's the post-apocalypse. People die. Okay, that's a lot, but, you know, a lot of people die. It's fucked up. But it's normal. Very quiet in the village proper. Oh! Insano people. Unless they're very normal. Maybe they're very normal. Oh. No, those are zombie goons. Alright, we dead souls now. Let's go. Let's do it. That's 2 Yakuza spin-offs with zombies in them. Oh. Yep. Simple as that. Just turn them off. Oh, it's some kind of technique that's reanimating them. A secret technique? A fist? Oh. I don't know what martial arts technique changes the color of your skin and gives you tattoos. Wizard, I need a skull. Do not ask me why. Rogue, only if you also don't ask. Good one. I guess brainwashing, but it also gives you tattoos. I don't know if they're alive. They could be dead. Again, it's Fist of the North Star. Like, anything can happen, really. Like, martial arts are just magic in this setting. So, right, I would like to get two guys. Okay, it's not gonna happen. I wanted to get two guys in Meridian Shock so we could use that new ability we got from Toki, but wasn't to be in this one. Something blood vessels? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's like forcing their hearts to work extra hard, so blood vessels are showing through, even though they don't match where the blood vessels would be. What do I know? I don't do science. I don't know medicine. I want to try not to kill them. No, that kills them. No, this kills the goon. Come here, then. Come here. Do a technique to you, why not? Nice. Stuff. Hanging out with Caleb. Knowledge is making games less fun for you. No, it's still fun. I mean, I enjoy nitpicking, not seriously nitpicking, but like faux nitpicking on shit that doesn't really matter. But, you know, it's fun mental exercise. Oh. Coming out of the well. Alright. Oh, several of them. Okay. Thought it was just the one. Oh, nice. That kind of got fucked up afterwards. This isn't the one. This is the one we've had already. I'm trying to get guys in Meridian Shock, but you know. Yeah, they have to be in Meridian Shock, not just stunned. Or, you know. Well, no, they're in... wait, how did they... No. What counts as Meridian Shock again? Oh, let's just get... No. No. Oh, but this one's always going to trigger. Because, like, it's whenever someone's attacking you. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, I just techniqued that guy. Whoops. Hold on. I want to make it work. It seems like one that would be hard to use. Okay, now? No, that's still just a regular move. Oh, wait, no, you have to quick step first. You have to quick step. That's how you make sure you get it. Yeah. Hold on. We're back on. Not you. Get the one you can actually get. Now. Yes, this is it. Okay, cool. Oh, wrong button. Merciful execution. There you go. And they just fall down dead. No violent explosion because it's Toki's fist. So if we could get people into Meridian Shock, like as an AoE thing, without just individually getting them. I don't know if there's a way to do that. Or, you know, channel or whatever. Whatever. So many buzzwords. Hey, level up. Oh. Hell yeah. It's turning into more and more of a Muso game. Them throwing weak enemies at me. A lot of modifiers. Oh! It was not nothing. It was more zombos. Oh, big zombo. I imagine he's still weaker than a regular big guy with a hammer. Yep, no problems here. I'm still in burst. I guess because it's a long battle. Like, the fight didn't end, I remained in burst. Not that I got much benefit out of it. Ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ee, ah, oof, ow. Oof, ouch, owie. Let's see if we can get a throw. Okay, this is also a thing we can do. Why not? Might as well. No harm in big damage. Love seeing those golds. And Jagger just being like, oh, Hokuto Shinken. I understand your awe, but chill out about it, maybe. Okay, there's a lot of guys. We just need to try to get more combos out there, particularly the big sweeping finishes. Okay, so no. Yeah, it's Meridian Shock. They don't have to be channeled. They just have to be in the circle state. So you don't have to channel them to get this. So this one's pretty easy to get out. Yeah, definitely use that one more. Great on groups. Oh my god, please. 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 Oh, it's constant attacks. That's it. Get some hits in. The Star of Death is shining. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, I gotta heal. There's constant attacks. Just chill out a little bit. Gonna eat a bunch of these crap heals. Get them out of my inventory. There you go. Yeah, I have shit to sell. Oh, my skill panacea. Right. And I have some orbs. Do I want to do something with skill? I want a shining orb. And then I want to go into this. So, I'll save my scorbs for that. We could go down this line, because I do want these. We could get charge attack damage buff right now. Or we go this way. Yeah, better dodge. Yeah, Meridian Shock. Yeah. I wanna open this up. The greens we can still save. We have oh no, yeah, no. I thought it had already taken away my one store, but I thought we had 3 total, but we don't. Yeah, that'll do for now. Now I have better iframes, which is handy in situations like this. It's just infinite men. It's infinite men. Fist of the many men. That reminds me, I was going to say Fist of the North men. That reminds me, I still need to watch The Northman. Haven't seen it. Okay, I was making jokes about the Muso game stuff, but we've already got a Fist of the North Star Muso game. There you go. That's the kind of combo we're looking for there, the full combo. Hey, seem like more are spawning. I'm feeling that improved quick step too. I feel like we also get extra like distance of travel out of that too, which is desirable for an evade. Oh, fuck. Just dodge straight back into that. Nice. I do a technique to you, which I'm sure you won't like. Yeah, that's plenty of damage. Plenty of damage, and I fucked up both the QTEs. So why not? Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Okay. They are alive. They're not, like, dead and reanimated with a technique. But something's been done to them. Someone's done something. Some martial artist. It was Kyo. Right, yeah, the red glowing eyes. We saw that with Jagger when he got by Kyo as well. Right. Yes, Meito Kie-ken. Kie? Yeah, Kie-ken. Guess I got it right the first time. Yeah, you might have become a zombie. Found something amazing? Do share? Do share? Someone made a game mod that turns Jaggy into Great Jaggy? Really? Not for this game. Well, yeah, because this is only on PS4, but... I mean, what Fist of the North Star games are like moddable? I know there's the old fighting games, but it could be that. Like a 3D game? Did any of the Ken's Rages get ported? I don't know. Gotta look into it. Fist of the North Star games. Share the pick. Yeah, do. Might be able to figure it out more from that. We sorted it out. It's fine. Yeah, I'm looking in the Discord. Some mad person's game of something else. Oh my god, it even has the 7 scars. That's crazy. Okay, looking at that model, that looks like older than this game. So I don't know. Might be the reverse. Mod for Try that turns Great Jaggy into Jaggy. Could be. It could be. But yeah, we see like just oh no. Yeah, I get it. So like the Jaggy model on the right is from something else, and then they took elements from it and put it on Jaggy, like the scars and the jacket. Okay. That is a great bit though. I like that. That's a very good bit. Excellent bit. All right, good work. We killed everyone. We freed them. Hitting the trail, Ken? Yep, let's go this way. Gotta admire the talent and effort put in by modders, even for goofy shit like that. I mentioned this the other day. There's gonna be like official VR support for Entropy 01. Which is interesting, so I'm gonna have to replay that again. Although I couldn't, it's built off of Half-Life 2 VR, which I couldn't get to work on stream. You look somehow familiar, but not to Kenshiro. As the dino legs, if you look closely. Yeah. Oh shit! That's a style. That's a fist. For Kasana. But yeah, we have seen this guy before. It's Kasana's dad. Pretty sure. Again, this is something I was spoiled on. That he was coming back. There we go. We do have like regular parry as well. I gotta remember we have that. Yeah, close distance with dive kick. Oh, I should have done the strike there, but this works too. And yes, we should always do like perfect channeling on strong opponents because we still get the stun for a technique. It's just more damage. Oh, he's got super armor now. He's serious. Yes, we have like quick. I gotta look at that ability that we got again. That's like I don't know where that was, but you get like quick, you know, do rush combo, like dodge, continue into combo, or something like that. Where was that? Is that one of these? Wasn't one of these. Where was that? Let me check. Oh, hi, Era. Thank you for the complete set of robot care redeems. And hello, and thank you for the handshake. Stretch. Ugh. Almost had the impulse to make you listen to Coretta Daichi ASAP. What is that? Tell me more. I don't know the name. Ugh. There you go. Good stretch. Let me have this coolant. 1 sec. Yeah, it's a move I've got. Probably not in here. It probably is in mind. Maybe. Is it? But yeah, we got over to this bit. But we extended more out on this tree last time. Where is it? Kick barrage. That's the key field. Where is it? Not body. Oh, song from the original anime. Oh, yeah. I've listened to some of the music from the original. There was like I was like just listening to stuff to see what I might want to use for stream openers for this game. And some of it I've heard before, but just like tracks from the original. Those are some solid bangers. Bangers that aren't just Aiwo Torimura say. Still a banger, of course. Where is that ability? Yeah, we do have this. Oh, no, I don't have that, but we'll have that soon. Maybe I don't have it yet? I thought I did. Oh, that's good. A heal. An emergency heal, but a heal, nonetheless. I know there's a move for this. Let me look in here again. Maybe it's something I don't have. Charge rate, duration, improved combo, key field area. Tiger drop, that's it. You have to be in burst mode for it. Yeah. I forgot to keep looking for that before, but there is a tiger drop called Boundless, which is excellent. Cross counter. No. I swear to God, I thought we had it. Palm Blast is interesting, but no. That's going to be a really good one to get. Maybe we should spend a storb on that when we get the chance. Jump might. No, it makes you jump stronger. I swear I'm not insane. Yeah, that one will be good too. Swear I'm not insane. I swear. Where the hell is it? Why am I not just cycling through like this? Oh, right. Yeah, we got that. We got the fertility talisman now, which is fun. I know it's not any of these. None of these give you moves. Wouldn't be here. I'm sorry I'm getting distracted by this, but it's going to bother me. No. I basically only got the stat increases from this tree. It's not here. Must be in here. Yeah, the ground attack. The counters. Still got to use these air ones more. Yeah, the various counters. The charge channeling. Yeah, these, which we want. Not here. Well, we do want to use this parry more, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Right. So, this is dependent on tremor state. So we want the, the full tremor charge for that one. Yeah, parry, sway attack. Yeah, projectile sense. The water evasion. Yeah, the get up attacks. Merciful execution, technique finesse. Where the fuck is it? I swear this was a thing. Like, let me look in the... No, look at the ability list instead, maybe. It wouldn't be in here. I'll find it. I know what the image for it looked like. It's like you... But it's the move where you can, like... Or the thing where you can... When you're in burst, you can be attacking and then quickly quick step and be attacking again. I just want to see what the details are. It's not this. No. No. No, not here. I mean, this is all stuff that's on the... You know, it's just what we've been looking at in a list. Guess I'm less likely to miss stuff here, potentially. No. Oh, that's nice, though. Technique heal. We should get that. Not double finish. Yeah, this! No, not this. No, it's not this. It's not this. I don't think it's this, unless I've been getting confused about sway attack, even though I've been using it. Did I think... No, there's like a burst mode thing. I know there's a burst mode thing. I swear to God, there's a burst mode thing. No. No. This one, Burst Rush. It's a Shorb thing. I don't have this. Right. That's why I've been looking at it so much. Oh, God. Fuck, that was such a struggle. While in burst, shift from a finishing blow to a rush combo quickly. We don't have it, so it doesn't matter. It was completely pointless. I thought we had it, so I wanted to get on it. Didn't mean to do that, but it was pretty cool. Oh, come on. Anyway, when I do get that, I'll absolutely internalize it. Come on, you mysterious man. Let's fight now that I'm done looking at menus. There you go. That into technique. Perfect. Nice. Actually landed the QTE for a change. All right, he's got a bit more in him, but we did not knock him out of his phase 2 state. Yeah, at least he's got big charges for a lot of his attacks. Oh, very evadable, even though he's evasive himself. May need a heal in a minute. We'll see how we go. I love combos. The kick punch, IBB man. Yeah, exactly. We be kick punching. We be cut dick balling. Oh, we be Hokuto Shinkening. Oh my God, what did he do to me? I should heal. Man, kind of don't want to use any of these, but it's where we're at. Yeah, all right then. Use a big heal. That's what it takes sometimes. Oh my God, what the fuck is that? Grounded lightning. Ah, I dodge your shit. I don't take much advantage of it, but I do dodge your shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Why does the enemy look like Jesus? I guess he's just like that. I mean, Ken's supposed to be the savior of the... Oh, fuck, that's hard to dodge. I guess maybe we break lock for that and just run. Yeah, Ken's supposed to be the savior of the apocalypse, but... our fella just looks like this. Again, we have seen him. He's Ksana's dad. But Ken doesn't know this. We only saw him in a flashback. Yeah, run away like that. Like the coward that we are. Oh, I just thought maybe I could parry some of that. Not my sickest air combo. Lost most of that health I got back. Oh my God, he's like really getting around me. There you go. We love that combo. We do in fact love to see it. Oh shit. And he just guards with one hand too. So effortless for him. Oh. Oh, oh, Shu saved me. I might lose, though. We've not been able to get a stagger on him in ages, either. Even with all the hits I'm getting in. Come on, it wouldn't give me the grounded technique. We're fucked. Yeah, aw. If we had that upgrade for not being able to die while in burst, like Yakuza 6, we'd be alright. Ooh. Yeah, he's challenging. Real challenging. Probably the toughest story fight so far. A lot of the story bosses have kind of been effortless. Yeah, it'll be relatively easy until he goes into phase 2 again. Guess we'll burst him. 3 damage. Gotta take the opportunities for techniques whenever they come. Are you playing on hard? Always! I'm always playing on hard. Who do you think I am? Oh, I couldn't get the full combo out. Alright. Was but a dream anyway. Oh, fuck. There you go. That's a good one for phase 1. But no, I always play these games on hard. It just happens that this one is actually kind of challenging. where most Yakuza games, at least for me, aren't. Maybe that's because I'm like the strongest gamer to have ever lived. All right, phase 2. He gets into phase 2 right quick. Not even half his bar. Oh, I could have nailed him with the back shots there. That's good. We love that. Whole fist is stinky now. This entire man is stinky. I guess because he's been sitting out here on this cliff for untold days. That's a good one. Good combo. And hi, Emmerich. We got, by the way, I can't show you it right now because it's a technique that you use on 2 enemies. But we got a new stinky technique. It glows green. Oh. And it's a multi-target attack. It's good. Took me a minute to figure out how to use it, but it helped me understand the mechanics about it. Oh! Whiff. The whiffer? The whiffler? That's what they call me. Oh, it just keeps 1-inch punching my ass. There we go. Gotta get those air combos. He's not. Oh no, he did let us do that. He interrupted that last time I tried it. Nice. I gotta stop quick step attacking so much because you can't really combo out of it in a punish opportunity, like when he's got his back turned. Damn, he didn't even go to the ground from that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. You gotta just try to do combos. Do combo. Come on, get that Meridian Shock. I need Meridian Shock. Oh, to fuck up the entire punish. No. It was a nice juggle, and I fumbled it. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool air combat in this Yakuza game. And I guess there are going to be more games like this. Like, from what I've seen, the Judgment games have some decent air game. But we've had stuff like wall bounding before that allowed for some, what was effectively juggling. But this is the first time it really popped off. He had a full Meridian Shock and then it just emptied out. I guess I wasted it. That's on me. I was trying to go for the sick juggle again, as I'm wont to do. Okay, I've got burst. For what it's worth. It's not much. I need to get it upgraded. I can do that. And yeah, that opens up an easy one of these. I gotta use that move more. Sweet. It did not kill, though. Nowhere near strong enough. Oh, I can get him in the air. Fuck. I've been doing that move. I want to try and bait that one out again. Wrong way. Oh, I'm out of burst. God damn it. Yeah, there's moves you can do on enemies that are in the air, and it's surprisingly hard to get it out. And I had an opportunity for it there, but I just wasn't ready for it. That was tough. Good fight. Hell yeah, dude. That it is. Yeah, it's Nadai. It's Kusana's dad. The founder of Eden City, who seemed to have killed his wife. And I guess left. Yeah, he was supposed to have died. I think she implied it. I don't know if she outright said it. Maybe she did. I don't remember. Bad at killing people. Skill issue. Hokuto Shinken's really silly at times. Yeah, it's a writer's tool. Effectively, it's the main character button. It does whatever they need it to do in that moment. Like, you know, it can make people explode in a million different ways. It can, like, heal any physical ailment. It can just do crazy shit. It can remove all your bones from your body. But I like that. I like how silly it is. It's just the ultimate fist. Cutscene. Oh, we're overlooking Sphere City from here. Didn't realize. There she is! Yuria! Oh my god! We found her. She really is in there, getting healed. Make people repeat an action endlessly. Yeah. Oh, that's a weird cursor jump. Yeah. Yeah, it can make people repeat an action endlessly somehow. I guess it's like a weird reflex thing. You know, you could come up with any number of reasons to justify it. It's just nonsense enough.
3年前重傷を負った妻をあの場所に入れたことがあるからだ。なんだ
Not you didn't kill her? Or did you?
何としても妻を助けたかった私。
What happened?
スフィアシティにある石板に記されていた情報を頼りにどんな怪我も治癒できるという奇跡の間の存在を知った。そして藁にもすがる思いで妻をあの寝台に寝かせたのだ。どうなったんだ。驚くべきことに本当に傷は癒えていったよ。
Her wounds were healed, but she was still dead.
というあの女性の怪我も治るに違いない。ユリア。
Unless there's just some kind of monkey's paw twist to the healing chamber.
一つ頼まれてほしいことがある。なんだ。私の代わりにキサナを守ってやってほしい。
I've been doing that.
守る。キサナから聞いているだろうが、あの子は私を恨んでいる。
Just wait until you get the bill. Exactly. It fully heals you, then you get the bill, then you drop dead from shock.
今さら生きてましたと言って姿を現し、助けてやろうとしても戸惑うだけだ。
Like you make a wish on the monkey's paw for it to, you know, save your life and heal your wounds. Fucking cyberpunk trauma team comes and gets you, and you have to pay the bill. Yeah. About you trying to explain it then?
本当の恐ろしさを知らないお前に何が
Oh!
あの時妻は奇跡の間に行くことを拒んだ。
You forced her to?
エデンを治める者として立ち入りを禁じた場所に入ってはならないと。だが俺は諦められなかった。
Too lawful good.
だから苦しむ妻を連れ奇跡の間に行った。だが何があったんだ。
Yeah, what happened? We saw in the flashback you fucking impaled it. We'll fight again. No, we should all be friends. He looks even cooler in his old gear. Did she kill herself immediately after? Hmm. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, because there's these hourglasses representing, like, presumably representing when the water is released from Sphere City. So does it cost some kind of limited resource within Sphere City? And if you overuse the healing chamber, it wouldn't produce water anymore? He's effectively sacrificing the lives of his people for her. Okay. That's my assumption anyway. Yeah. She asked for it. She literally did. No, Ken doesn't understand. Kenshiro does not support what do you fucking call it? I can't make the punchline for this joke. I forgot the term. Assisted suicide. There you go. It was a very easy one, actually. Oh no.
すまない。妻を救えなかったことは今もまだ心に引きずっているのだ。気にするな。その無念しっかりと伝わった。
Yeah, we communicate with our fists. That's the way of things.
貴様に黙っていてくれ。分かっている。話せる日が来たら自らの言葉で貴様に伝えた方がいい。
Yeah.
それに勝手だとは思うが、もし
She'll find out eventually.
貴様を連れてエデンの地下に避難してくれ。もしもの時、いずれエデンに崩壊の時が訪れる。すでにいつ起きてもおかしくはないのだろうがな。
Okay. Ruin as in like cure, because his name means like Ruin King, effectively. Yeah. It's Thouser! That's Thouser! Oh shit. Thouser's arc is now? It's not Cure. Yeah.
この乱世を滑る野望を抱く男。聖帝サウザーの門前。
Yeah.
奴は波動を歩むべく自らを聖帝と称し。
Let's fucking go.
次々と村を制圧している。
We're throwing in more manga characters just alongside the main plot. We love it.
俺は一旦エデンに戻る。皆が心配だ。サウザーには気をつけるがいい。
Naked Mad Max. Yeah, I mean, it's Fist of the North Star. It's extremely Mad Max.
最強の男。いずれにせよ、エデンの未来は君にかかっている。頼んだぞ。北斗の男よ。
Okay. And it's been a very long time since I read the manga. I just remember him being a bastard. The Great Kanto Desert. Is that actually what they call it? I was wondering about that, looking at the Wasteland map. Like, where in the world are we? But I guess it's Japan. Or whatever. Fine by me. I got a 16,000% overkill at some point. Oh, that's good to know. Cool. Sure, why not save? You're... Yeah, I remember. What I remember about Thouser is that he's a bastard. That was my my primary takeaway. Yep. Chapter 7, Nanto's Strongest. I think we're powering through it as well. I don't think there's that many chapters left. We've got a lot left to do. I know we've got to do shit with Jaggy. I thought that was coming next, not Thouser. And Rao's got to come up. But I guess that'll be after we sort this out. Oh. God. The city guard of dog shit. Yeah! Yeah, we went over this last time, but who voices Thouser again? Let's see. Voice actors. Pulling up the old list of Japanese voice actors. Hiroki Tochi, who is... Again, we did this last time, but I forgot. Yeah, a guy who hasn't come up yet, and... Someone else. Someone else. I always forget. Morinaga! Yeah, Morinaga in Yakuza 5. Him. We'll take care of it. We'll just get back there. We got a fast car. We'll attack them from behind. They won't expect it. And yeah, of course, we've got to deal with Cure at some point, too. Which we're working towards. Ken, Eden's in danger. We gotta hurry. Yeah, for sure. Right, let's roll, big guy. Mad Max is usually very naked. Yeah, I guess we're not that... I mean, there's guys more naked. A lot of the goons are, like, only wearing straps and shoulder pads on their upper halves. But, yeah, probably on average less naked overall. I just had a thought, but I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Thouser and his arc is way later in the manga, right? I don't know if it's after Rao, but it's definitely after Jaggy, I think. The shit's just... I mean, you know, this game's plot is just way out of whack anyway. Because it's its own main plot with the occasional arc from the manga thrown in there. Like how Ray had to just be kind of thrown in. Like, oh, by the way, Ray's here and he wants to fight you. Like, okay, we've resolved things with Ray now. Does this game have an equivalent to the Gay Boy Berserkers and Smegma? Smegma Crazies. Was that a thing? I haven't seen anything that I would describe in those ways yet. But I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, and Mad Max 2. Oh, God, it's been a while since I've seen Mad Max 2. I don't know. I'd have to watch that again. There you go. I think of Mad Max 2. I think of, like, the feral kid. There's, Lord Humongous, whatever his name is. Anyway, green stinky ability. And the fucking gyrocopter pilot. Invading gang in Mad Max 2 has a gay theme going on. I guess. I guess it's kind of, you know, the whole, like, S&M apocalypse visual aesthetic is so ingrained in media now that you don't really think about it. Because there's elements of that, you know, that visual style in Fist of the North Star, but, you know, it's obviously not going for that. Ayatollah, rock and roller. Yeah, I gotta watch that movie again. I've never seen Mad Max 1, actually. I've only seen 2 and Fury Road. So I gotta sort that out. Thunderdome as well, obviously. I haven't seen Furiosa yet. But I love both of those movies, so I've really gotta sort it out. Do a key blast. Try not to just use the double stinky fist on people. Come here. Nope, no, okay. Not who I wanted to do that to. There we go. Good. Not all gay, it's just their gimmick. Yeah, it's a gay aesthetic. They're not all... There's some poses in there. First is slightly more grounded. That's what I've heard, yeah. Be very interested in seeing it nonetheless, of course. Come on, open up your guard. I want to see the soft flesh within. Nice. Yep. Nice. First relatively serious, films get progressively more wild as they keep going. And I kind of, from what I'm aware of, I feel like that's to its benefit, at least a little bit. Right? Because you have, like... You have the world constantly getting more crazy, the only constant being Max himself, as he kind of... We see that change through him, at least a little bit, right? But yeah, no. Without you know, governments or law, Australia would just become like that within a few years. Yeah, the entire Mad Max series takes place within the space of, like, a couple of months. Yeah, that would be extremely funny. You start out with, like, mild post-apocalypse on day 1. And then day 14, you've got Immortan Joe opening the valves to release the water for the starving masses. It would be like that. Right, let's get back to town. Yeah, we might as well just drive there. It's not a good fast travel route for it here. There you go. And it keeps coming up during this game, but the game by Avalanche as well, the Mad Max game, I could play that again. It's definitely, you know, it's a modern open world game, but it's enjoyable enough. Maybe I don't know if I would play it again, really, but I think about it every now and then. I did 100% it when I played it, so I've really got no reason to, but it was years ago. Thunderdome might not be that good a film, but it's pretty close to Fury Road in ridiculous imagery. Worth a watch anyway. Yeah, I can enjoy a film on that level. If it's not like, you know, not the highest cinematic masterpiece, but, you know, if it's enjoyable, if there's things to enjoy, I'll enjoy it. I've been being introduced to the Scary Movie series recently. I've never watched any of those. But I watched Scary Movie 3 yesterday, and that was fucking killer. I loved that movie. It's got Leslie Nielsen in it. That's how you know it's good. But overall, that was a very funny movie. Like, 1 was good. It was pretty decent. Being a horror enjoyer, I appreciate all the nods and references. And then 2 was kind of like, but it's got Tim Curry in it. And then 3 was fucking crazy good. Scary Movie, I love him. Yeah. I had never seen him. I knew a little about him, but I had never seen him until now. But I've seen 1, 2, and 3, and I guess I'll see the rest. But 3 was really good. Love 3. 3 was so good that I would watch it again. Like, in like, relatively shortly from now, I'd be willing to watch it again. Which assumes Scary Movie was trash, never saw him. Thought Scream and Scary Movie were the same thing. I mean, that's understandable, right? Because Scream is already a parody of the slasher genre. And then Scary Movie is a parody of that. And I think, it's like, in the credits of Scary Movie, I think they got the same people making the masks. They have to, like, credit, like, the Ghostface design for the movie. So I can understand why. Like, because it basically is... Right, because Scary Movie 1 is a parody of Scream entirely. Then 2 is... I don't know if there's something specific they were going for with the parody in 2. But, like, they go to a haunted house and there's a ghost, basically. So it's just kind of generic and kind of funny, but not as good. And then 3 is really good because it's a split down the middle of Signs and The Ring, and, like, the Western adaptation of The Ring. And they do a very good job of combining the plots of those. It's really funny. It's really good. But I haven't seen Scream, and I want to, because it seems good. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. No, Scary Movie 1 isn't just Scream. It's Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. But it's, like, not as much. It's mostly Scream. But there's a little bit of I Know What You Did Last Summer in there. But they do that a lot more elegantly in Scary Movie 3. Really fucking good. But I should watch Scream, because the core plot, I know what happens in it, but the core plot of Scary Movie 1 is just the core plot of Scream, and the primary twist of Scream is the same twist that they use in Scary Movie 1. But it's very funny. Very, very good stuff. I think there's at least Scary Movie 4, which I guess I'll watch. I don't know what there is beyond that. Maybe I'll watch all of them. But they're pretty good. Pretty good. I recommend 1 and 3, at least. Yeah, George of the Jungle. I've not seen that, but I'm aware of it. Captain Jagra. Oh, you're still alive. The Holy Imperial Army attacked. I know. Ken and I are kicking them out. Here, sir. Take this. Oh, it's his gun. All repaired. I picked it up from the shop for you. Nice. Good work. I'm back in the fight. Let's dance, Ken. Let's. You'll actually be able to do something now. Good for him. And this one... Oh, no, there's another guard over there. A couple of guards. These guys got purple health bars. Go. Lovely. Whoa. Yeah, there's always going to be a million more movies I need to watch. And then a million more movies that I want to rewatch. But, get there eventually. Oh, did that guy just not come back down? What was that? I'm gonna see if I can avoid getting hit. Get the untouchable bonus some more. And just good practice for not being bad at the game. Untouchable, untouchable. Hey, Storm. It's probably a bit overkill going into burst. Oh, wait, I could have done the fucking technique on him. The launcher. Oh, well. The long battle goes on. We maintain our burst. Nice. Oh. Yeah, that's really one where you want to spam the jump. Woo. God, that's tough. No, I didn't need to do any of that. Take more one of these. Might see if I can do some of the counter moves as well, now that we're out of burst. Oh, the big guy. I don't know. I don't know if I can parry him, actually. Oh, I got hit. Fuck. It wasn't even aiming for me. God damn it. Why didn't you just kill that guy while you were dealing with him, Jakra? It's your fault. My untouchable bonus. Yep. Well, we're getting a lot of golds regardless. Oh, wrap him out of the air. There you go. Just a bit of an explosion for you. Okay. Yeah, we gotta fight our way through town. That's always fun. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that would have been the end of my no damage streak there. Do the stinky fists. I saw the opportunity for it there. Might as well. Missed the QTE. Good. I guess it all counts as one fight, though. There's plenty of opportunity for secret technique variety on this one. I gotta just pop some more random ones. Like so. There you go. Big overkills. Come on. Technique. Hit you with a 100 fist rush. Yakuretsuken. Yeah. Yeah, secret technique 5. We're getting a whole bunch of them. Oh. Oh, I guess maybe I can't. Surely you wouldn't just not be able to do them on any enemy in a long battle. I don't know. The counters be weird sometimes, I'm afraid. Like, boss enemies like this with the golden outline. Yeah, that's often the case. Nice throw. Didn't mean to do it, but it was sick, so... Come on, let's crack open that guard of yours. I think I'm owed a shining orb. It's got to be coming soon. There you go. Dive kick. Oh, I love knocking him out of the air. That's great. Come here. We'll do a technique on you to finish. Nice. Flat out version of this is full gore. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same without it. Like, they prompt you at the start of your playthrough, like, do you want to turn the gore down? Like, God, no, are you fucking kidding? Oh, and have a good sleep, Assassin. Thanks for hanging out. I would never want the gore turned down, not in this. But yeah, Japan's kind of funky about that stuff. In a post-Doom world, it'd be kind of silly to make this more tame. For sure, especially considering the source material. But like I say, Japan is weird about that sometimes. And Japan doesn't always necessarily follow global trends, you know? Oh no. And yeah, plenty with the gore stuff. Like, I think Japanese Metal Gear Rising has white blood. Which, you know, is a thing in the series. They do that with Raiden in 4. But it just means everyone has cum blood. Okay. It's a 0 rating thing. Exactly, yeah. It's dumbass fucking video games rating boards. They're stupid no matter what region you're in. Once again, thinking about that whole Balatro thing, which did get resolved, but it shouldn't have happened in the first place. That's all I'm saying. Accidentally kind of slick dodge there. I didn't think you were stunned. I guess maybe I hit him with something. You got a fucking bazooka? This man... Oh, no, it's a flamethrower. Right, there's a count... Oh, I did it! Yeah! I don't think we've done this move before. It's sick as fuck. Yes! So I just gotta remember, when I'm in burst and I'm doing launches, keep an eye out for that. I've tried to do it actively before, but it just didn't happen. But I guess when we're in burst, just do combo. And if it comes, it comes. Don't go for other stuff, unless you want death prize. Chinese being scared of spooky skeletons is always funny to me. Yeah, I was thinking about that recently. That was, there was a change. I've been watching Rainbow Six Siege videos. Don't ask me why. I think about that game from time to time. I might stop playing it again. I don't know, I'm insane. But yeah, they changed the icon for dead players to look less skull-like at one point because the Chinese market. Yeah, it's very funny. It's very funny that they kind of, like, you know, having to bow to the whims of whatever nation and whatever culture, but like video game imagery is really stupid. It's always going to be stupid, but it is a stupid one with China. Like I can't see a skull. It makes me upset. It's so baby. It's so baby. I will show no respect for the culture in question because it's dumb. There, I was gonna try and bait that out. Getting that variety in there. This will make Chinese audiences shit bricks. Oh yeah, absolutely. No question. No question. You know, it's not even the first time I've said fuck China today. You know? We had the whole, whatever it was, Velvet Room, or whatever. Was that what it was called? The Game, by the Nine Souls people. I think I remember the names of games. Especially with narration by Christopher Lee. Oh god, yeah. Damn it. Dota killed Skeleton King because they couldn't handle his spoopy boners. Lame! I don't even like Dota or MOBAs, but regardless, that's cringe. He did play Death in the Disco films. Really? I didn't know that was him. I've not seen the films. I've read a lot of the books. I've not seen the films, but I've seen like at least 1 or 2 clips of scenes of Death in the Discworld movies. I guess I just didn't recognize it was him. It's an excellent performance. Rest in peace, big man. He was really was one of the coolest motherfuckers to ever live. Do you know that he did some metal albums, Christopher Lee, and they're quite good? I used one for a stream intro once, and then it got like mega copyright struck, and that's why I specifically set up the separate audio track for the stream openings, and I also cut the stream openings out of the VODs now, but that's a whole separate issue. Yeah, no, a lot of bangers. Like he did his version, like there's a few that I like Massacre of the Saxons is a good one that I like. He did a version, he did like a Don Quixote track, and every time I listen to that, I'm like, man, I gotta read Don Quixote. It's good shit. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Sean Astin was Venom. Oh, shit. I love Sean Astin. Hell yeah, dude. All right, more men. I'm always happy for more men to show up. I'm just saying. I want more fights. I'm appreciating that we're just being given a shitload of fights. Oh, fuck. Let me get it out. Okay. We'll do it like this, then. I'll try and practice some parries, maybe, if I never do it. Come on. Come on. You're too far away. Come on. Come on. There you go. I don't know if we can do it while guarding. It might be a not while guarding thing. There you go. Breaking out of that is good. Oh, I wanted to get him out of the air. I'm trying to be cool. Yeah, that'll do. The story about him knowing how a man stabbed in the back sounds vaguely familiar. Sounds vaguely familiar. I remember I was Last time I was like looking into his discography for the metal albums, I looked at his Wikipedia page. Maybe I've heard about that before. I think I've heard the skeleton rules pretty unevenly enforced, probably to keep Filthy Milo on their toes. I guess, yeah. It's just, you know, it's a dumb thing. Peter Jackson's directing him in the scene where Saruman is stabbed from behind. He counters saying he knows exactly how that sounds. He's so cool. They don't gasp, they exhale. I mean, that makes sense. I guess. I mean, he would know. I'm not going to question Christopher Lee. He was Special Forces in World War II. That's right, he was with the SAS, wasn't he? I remember I saw that when I was looking him up. He's one of the coolest motherfuckers to ever do it. When he says he knows, the odds are he knows firsthand. Yeah! Truly the GOAT. Surely I've got enough health to run through flames. Wanted Saruman to scream, but Lee refused. Yeah. It's just not right. That's not how it is. That's, you know, it's several of the things I like about him, right? Because because he knows some shit and he's seen some shit, but he's also like he takes acting very seriously too. Like he's applying that knowledge to give a better and more realistic performance, which is great. Jackson's idea wasn't accurate because the air was forced out of them. Yeah. Good to go? I mean, yeah. Why not? Why wouldn't I be? Unless I can like heal people with Hokuto, or we could go to Bazaar. I guess if you need a break or to go heal, yeah, because you can save. I guess you just have free reign of the town mostly, so you could go to the Coliseum and level up and stuff if you needed to. Maybe some stuff is blocked off, but yeah, I'm good to go. Let's just go. My health isn't great, but I do have a heal. We'll make it work. That'll be alright. Yeah, stock up the Bazaar if you're low on gear. Yeah, we'll just go buy a handful of, like, small heals, I guess. Maybe people need help out this way. What's wrong? One of the Emperor's soldiers punched me in the gut. I've had a horrible stomachache ever since. Should be able to treat him by striking a hidden channeling point. What should I do? Yeah, we haven't seen an opportunity to do this since the very start of the game, so why not? Let me help you. Don't move. Got it. Yeah, stinky green finger of healing. Ow! All you did was hit my head. What kind of sick joke is this? Your stomach feels better now, doesn't it? I distracted you by hitting you in the head. The classic bit. That's all Hokuto Shinken ever has been. That's it. There's no mystical pressure point technique. It's just distraction. Sleight of hand. Now that you mention it, it does. Thanks. But now my head hurts like a bitch. Yeah, I got heals from this. We can do that. Still make our way. See if there's anyone else we can interact with as we visit the shoppers. Here we are. Hello. What's wrong? I ran so hard I threw out my hip. It hurts to move. I should be able to treat him by striking a hidden channeling point. But yeah, I've been thinking about Siege a lot, because apparently they've got like a new version of Siege coming out. It's like modernized and stuff, called Siege X, because it's been 10 years. I've played a bit of it back in the day, like regular Rainbow Six Siege, when it was new. And I got it, you know, for the Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2 nostalgia, and it's certainly not that. They didn't focus on the terrorist hunt stuff. But I like it well enough. They've done cool stuff with it. I think the characters are neat. I'm always outspoken about esports and esports games and how esports games generally suck, but I think Siege does okay with it. Like, it's fun enough, casually, but you can still sweat a bit. I like it. I might play some more. I might get back into it. I don't know. Lee's serious about the quality of his work? Yeah, but he's willing to work on all kinds of media. He isn't snooty or anything. Class act fella. Exactly! Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because, like, again, like he gives his all in acting. If you go and listen to his music in any of his metal albums, he's going all out. Again, go and listen to like Massacre of the Saxons and the I Don Quixote. I love those songs. Listen to all the other stuff he's done. He gives a shit. He gave a shit. He's so cool. Everything he ever did, extremely fucking cool. Anyway, have a channeling point. Hey, old man, what's hurting? Here, the middle part of my back. It stings when I walk. Stinky healing finger. Gah! Stop! If you do that, it'll... Sting? It's not stinging. I haven't felt this good in 20 years. I'm glad to hear that. I think that was like a quote when it came to the music as well. Only esport I watch is the occasional Brood War. Yeah, and like, again, even when it comes to Siege, I don't care about the esports side of it. I don't watch any of that shit. It doesn't interest me in the slightest. But I feel like the game isn't negatively affected by the esports focus, which is something I feel you rarely ever see. A lot of the time, I mean, again, I'm no expert. I haven't played it in years. But, you know, I often feel like you have a game that is designed for esports, and it is designed that way at the expense of the casual player, which sucks. Let me look it up. I know there was he had a really good quote that I liked, Christopher Lee, when it came to his music. I think it was just on his Wikipedia page. Let's see. Yeah, a bunch of stuff about his military service. Was he with the SAF? SAS, rather. There's a lot of info. There's a lot of info about his exploits on his Wikipedia page. He was with the RAF. Is he not with the SAS? Might not have been. Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, he's got, like... Yeah, he's got 2 Charlemagne albums where he plays the role of Charlemagne in the albums. Symphonic metal concept albums. Charlemagne by the Sword and the Cross and Charlemagne the Omens of Death. Good shit. Where he portrays the title character of Charlemagne, a figure to whom he traced his own ancestry. Fuck. He's doing his ancestral music. Sick as fuck. Age of Empires 1 Vietnam is also in Vietnam is also based. Okay. Esports are best when they naturally form from games made for fun instead of being forced by the developer/publisher. Exactly. I feel like Siege isn't one of those types. But you're absolutely right. Like, when you go into it like, this is going to be the sickest esport ever, it never works out and it always sucks. But, you know, good games remain good. No matter what. No, I don't think he was with the SAS. He was with the RAF during World War II. Yeah, okay. Okay. Maybe that was someone else. I don't know. Yeah, the stuff about his music. I forgot he was fucking did I even know he was Ansem the Wise in Kingdom Hearts 2? I'm not sure if I did know that. What the fuck? He is 2 based. What the hell? No, there was something. No, not that. Yeah, Scott Hirschberger, writing for Scientific American, stated that Lee's enthusiasm for his link to Charlemagne may have been a tad excessive. Hell yeah. Yeah, whatever. It's cool, though. I don't care if it's cool. That's not it. Maybe it's just on his page here. I'm gonna find it. Music career. Yes. I know I was reading this. Yeah, Lee's first contact with heavy metal music came by singing a duet with Fabio Leone. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Lead vocalist of the Italian symphonic power metal band Rhapsody of Fire on the single The Magic of the Wizard's Dream. Ooh, I haven't listened to that. From their 2004 album Symphony of Enchanted Lands 2, The Dark Secret. Although he only performs backing vocals on the album version. Later, he has appeared as a narrator and backing vocalist on the band's 4 albums. Yeah. And on an EP, portraying the Wizard King. Worked with Man of War while they were recording a new version of their first album, Battle Hymns. Original voice being Orson Welles. Yeah, then he did Jingle Hell, which went on the Billboard Hot Single Sales chart. Yeah, released a 3rd EP of covers in 2014 called Metal Night. Yeah, I like that one. That's the one that's got I Don Quixote, I think. Yeah, and in addition to a cover of My Way, it contains the Toreador March, inspired by the opera Carmen, and the Impossible Dream. Yeah, his Impossible Dream is really good too. I love that one. Yeah, Impossible Dream and I Don Quixote from the Don Quixote musical Man of La Mancha. Leaves inspired to record the latter songs because, as far as I'm concerned, Don Quixote is the most metal fictional character that I know. Yeah, that was the quote I was thinking of, I think. Yeah, that fucking Battleborn quote. Exactly. That's how you set yourself up to fail. It's like, we're making a game that occupies the esports space, therefore it must succeed. It's like they feel they're owed success. And there's plenty more things I could say about Randy Pitchford, but I got a lot of that out the other day. Yeah, what else? Oh, yeah. His 4th EP and 3rd annual Christmas release came in December 2014, as he put out Darkest Carols Faithful Sing, a playful take on Hark the Herald Angels Sing. He explained, "It's lighthearted, joyful, and fun. At my age, the most important thing for me is to keep active by doing things that I truly enjoy. I do not know how long I'm going to be around, so every day is a celebration, and I want to share it with my fans." I love him. I love him. I love him so much. Yeah, that was the quote I was looking for with Don Quixote being metal. Fuck yeah, dude. The greatest. Anyway, I've been through some hard times, but I guess miracles really do happen. Thank you, young man. Yeah, no problem. Chuckle bar. It's just, again, like that Battleborn tweet, that thing that Randy said. It's so... recovered most of my merchandise, but the nightclub got hit pretty hard. It's so telling of just the way that he is, you know? Right, you just sell equipment. He's the kind of guy who will... He's completely lacking self-awareness in a very peculiar way. It's the kind of guy who doesn't understand that they're not liked or appreciated, you know? Who has complete confidence in themselves, even though they receive no positive feedback. Like, when he's got money and he can screw people over, so it doesn't matter in his case. He's the most dangerous, in the most dangerous position for a person like that. But he's the kind of guy who will say something, and the general reaction from everyone will be that one meme of everyone at the party staring at you like you're a fucking weirdo. But he won't, like, be rattled by that. Like, he doesn't get it. Like, he understands that he gets blowback, but he's just like, oh, they're haters. He has no self-awareness. Yeah, the Imperial Army ruined our stores. Take care of them. Yeah. That's a lot of my money, but I'll buy some heals. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, my fortune. I gotta make money at some point. Alright, let's cruise on out of here. That's all I wanted. No one else needs any healing. Not on this route, anyway. Can I already heal you? I guess not. I got so thirsty, I drank some muddy water, but now my tummy hurts. No. Didn't we already do this one? Maybe they're just like... Maybe these respawn? What did you do? Is it still hurting? No, it's amazing. To think not having pain felt this good. Yeah, I feel like we heard that before, so I guess maybe those are respawning. They only give you, like, low-level heals. But just in case you're really fucked and don't have any money, you can still get a bit of heals. Understandable, I suppose. Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's do it. Good to go. I'll dampen the flames. One sec. Don't bother. I'm just gonna do something sick. We can jump over that. Wait, what? I thought you wanted through. Keep your water. I can jump. Only in burst mode, though. I guess. Unless we're going to use that one counter stance move to, like, counter stance parry the fire. Why not? Damage is damage. Yep, just jumped it. Off screen. What a jump! Godspeed. Jump so cool I couldn't even describe it. Alright. Time to blow more men apart. I guess that was kind of like a mid-long battle reprieve, which is not what we usually get. I like it though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm gonna die. We do have a bunch of these. I said I wanted to save them for this, but I might just get this because now flamethrower enemies are showing up. We do actually want to be able to counter them. Oh, we do have a shining orb. Oh shit. Why do we want to use that? I had something in mind for this. I swear I already looked at that. Stop showing it again. It wasn't this, though more attack would be good. Yeah, don't I just want to go this way? And it could. We need another one. But we're doing more stories, so we might get that. We'd have to go back to Toki as well for this. We could go Toki maxing. Oh no, I want this. I want this. Yeah, Burst Rush. Why am I confused about this? I spent like 10 minutes trying to find this move. Yeah, I want that. So now that's... Because, again, there's a lot of cases where we end up in bursts, particularly in 1v1s, where the value kind of goes away. Like, being able to jump and use the jump moves is good, I guess. But this is something to just make burst combat different. Just being able to get more DPS by quickly going into rush is good. So we'll get that. Yeah, get more grab damage. And get this additional triple finisher. Yeah, that one leaves you in the air. So we'll see. So that, that's a launcher combo, but it's got a thing that puts you in the air. Maybe we can do stuff with that. We still have 2 star orbs left. Is there anything we want? Go into that, or get more health. Damage reduction. Coming over here. Burst duration. I could get a bunch of burst duration. Burst damage. We gotta spend a lot more storbs on the mind tree, because there's so much shit just open to us. I guess we work out this way, we're setting ourselves up to be able to get this Shorb move, which is really good, or Shorb ability. And then that opens up the entire rest of the tree down here. And then we can get Palm Blast. Yeah, just more secret technique damage, which is desirable, particularly for bosses. Yeah, burst damage. Yeah. Again, more value for burst. Making it more worthwhile. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. I'll just use the heal so I don't die. Yeah, go through these jerkies. Jerking my E. Yeah, and we immediately use it. Good shit. What do we do to him? Oh god, we just kill him with the flamethrower. Yeah, it doesn't even have a Hokuto technique name. It's just time to take out the trash. That's fucked up. Okay, let's see about this finisher thing. That's not how you do it. Okay, maybe I don't get to see it. Not right now, anyway. Killed everyone too hard. Because burst good. Yep, burst good. Come on, give me a guy. Give me a guy. There's no one here. My burst is going to run out. Here we go. Yes, we can just immediately go into rush again. That's fantastic. And it, dashes you over to the next enemy. Right, so that's good for AoE and single target. So I'm happy with that. Nice. Get the slapper. Ow. Can we counter knives? Oh, that guy's got dynamite. That's not a knife. I mean, that guy has a knife. But I thought they both had knives. Nah, we're not parrying that. Come on. We'll do a technique to you. Oh, it's crucifixion. We like this one. Crucifying strike. Don't see that one too often. Okay, good. Hey, fight me. Don't run past me, fight me. What part of fight me don't you get? Nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, I just don't get tired of these animations. I'm sure I could, but there's enough of them for there to be variety. You have other options, like other than that, like this. You know, that's the same thing, effectively. You can just blow someone up. Oh, I wanted you to fire a thing. Oh, you can still do it. Come on, I believe in you. Oh, I was holding the wrong button. But come on, come on. I pressed square for some reason then. Don't know what's wrong with me. There we go. Don't need any more gauge, but whatever. Come on, fellas. I wanna do some cool burst chaining. Burst combo chaining on you. Yeah, see how you got a little bit of a dash on it? Yeah, really, you really get to flow around with it. It's good stuff. Shitballs. Oh, it's a group of guys who actually get a cutscene. They might be a tiny bit more of a challenge. We'll see about that, though. Oh, no. Take out 3 of them like that. A challenge, I said. Oh, come on. That should have gone through. Yes. Oh, if I had actually caught him after that, it would have been the air combo. And then we get this for free. Please and thank you. So I guess that'll get more inputs as we level it too, even though it's just us stealing and using a flamethrower. Don't worry about the logistics of it. Hokuto Shinken is a mystical art the average person could not even hope to understand. Don't question it. Hello. Mm-hmm. Of course he did. God damn it, I worked there. I'm never gonna pay after that 100 million debt. Whatever it was.
聖帝は誰も近づけないようにとナイトクラブへの道を聖帝軍で塞ぎました。
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
この先には大量の聖帝軍が待ち構えています。さすがのケンシロウさんといえど、このまま向かうのは危険ではないでしょうか。
Even for you.
せめて少しでも準備していてください。
Okay, so another break.
そうだな。
Which again, I'm getting that vibe of like, you know, it's a Yakuza game for people who haven't played Yakuza games. I guess it's nice we can go eat. I'll go do that. But when do you... Oh, closed. All right. But when the hell do you get long battles that have like 2 breaks in them to go and save and like eat and resupply? No, it's usually just go through the long... It's all closed! What the fuck? What's the point then? All right. I guess it's a save and quit break. But nothing more than that. Okay. But not a full-on break, but whatever. I'm gone. I'll handle it, as I always do. This isn't going to be easy. Am I ready to face an army? No, I'm not. Bring it on. Bring it on. Then he says that in brackets, even though the "no, I'm not" is the only thing in brackets in the prompt. Like he's hiding his shame of not being ready. Oh, no, it's voiced. Never mind. I'm not used to having that many voiced goons, you know? kill you.
道を開け
Kills you.
おいおい、人の話は聞くもんだって教わらなかったのか？
Again, I'm looking at the fact that they have no nipples. It's really distracting when you notice it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Cutscene secret technique, even more powerful than the cutscene gun. Yeah, strength in numbers. It is always the way, isn't it? You're so confident when you've got friends. We'll see how that treats you. When you're getting fucking juggled by me. Oh, I really wish it were more plausible to, like, catch guys when they're, like, ball bouncing like that in air. But it never lines up just right. In terms of space or timing. God, I wish. Good old, like, extreme face deformation on these models. Never gets old. I love that just going into burst kills people. Don't question why. It's just, you know. I'm firing key energy at your channeling points. The channeling points that kill you instantly. Perfect time to still have my boost. Burst, rather. Yeah, I really like this move as an addition to our loadout, too. Like, it's very, very easy to access, but you're not likely to do it accidentally, because you have the dash as a prerequisite. Don't want to overuse it, but I also, you know, do want to level it. Oh, if I'd hit that, it would have been kind of slick. This guy doesn't need this, because he's already basically dead, but nice to get, like, a presumably, yeah, 1000% overkill. That's the easiest way to get it, is just hit guys that are, you know, already dead. What was that? Or was that, well, that was my new combo that I unlocked, wasn't it? Yeah, I gotta use that on a guy who has more health. My store play, yeah, you. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to heal. Stop. No, I couldn't get out of that. At least we can, heal. Oh, these are dog shit. I thought these were better heals. Oh, no. Alright, then. My preparation, it was all for naught. So yeah, this is gonna kill you. If I can't use the move on you, I'll find an opportunity. It's good because it's on the first hit of the rush combo as well. So on potentially on small punish windows, you can use it to do a nice air combo. And get a, you know, triple finisher out of it. Okay, I've got very little healing. Ready for Thouser. Hey, Ray. You doing alright? Appreciate you trying. Oh, god damn it. That was the moment. Mm-hmm.
そうか。昔あった北斗のガキか。でかくなったな、小僧。
Some history. Yeah, it's Thouser, Holy Emperor. Are you even gonna engage in conversation? Yeah. One warning. You know, that's a good thing about Kenshiro. He treats everyone equally, whether you're a goon or the Emperor of the Holy Army. He'll give you a warning and then he kills you. Hmm. One fine woman. No. Different one.
だがこの町には俺の愛する女がいる。愛ゆえか。くだらぬ理由だ。そんなものにこだわる人間の気が知れぬ。
Yeah, you don't get it. I'm gonna make your head explode. No, he's probably gonna be tough, actually. Given that last boss fight, he's gonna make my head explode. He's driven. He takes what he wants. His voice actor's definitely playing a very different role to Morinaga. You know, Morinaga's like a one-game character. So I don't know his voice that well. Oh! Nah, he caught it. It's not that easy. Good effort. Oh, yeah. He only needs 2 fingers. Yeah, it's like her dad says. She doesn't have what it takes. Yeah! Oh no. No selling Hokuto Shinken? No. And using hostage? Yeah, you know, Morinaga was never this smug. Is it that easy for him, though? Yeah, isn't there I think I remember something about him now, all of a sudden. Is it him whose, like, body is reversed so his channeling points are all off? I think that might be him, with how we're setting this up. That's like a real medical condition, I think. Like, you have a mirrored body. No, we just poked him because his body's weird. Yeah, I think that's him. Don't quote me on this because it's been so long since I read the manga, but it jumped into my mind. Past Actress was trying to tell me something. Just have to beat the shit out of you. Channeling points be damned. I mean, hitting channeling points is useless, but there's a lot of just fucking punches in Hokuto Shinken. So, is channeling... Is he just going to be actually immune to channeling and secret techniques in gameplay? How would you handle that mechanically? It's an interesting thought. It doesn't show in the subtitles, but he refers to her as Onna. Just calling her woman. Nanto Hoken. Yeah, gotta respect the full aggro fist. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Oh, that was it. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Sick-ass music for this, too. Makes sense for a fight in a club. Let's go. Okay, how's this gonna go? Yeah, he takes no damage. Yeah, never mind, like, you know, channeling and shit not working. Oh, wait, no, he took damage. Okay, he can bleed. We can kill him. Yeah, that is a nice little combo for bosses. Okay. Oh, wait, did I just launch and then go into a rush combo in air? Can you do that? He's got a guard stance. Yeah, where you just can't do shit to him. Oh, it is just a guard. You can guard break it. No, it doesn't work. He's trying to hit the points. He doesn't get the gimmick yet. Oh. Oh, that's sick. The choreography. This is some Kamen Rider Gav ass content using the environment. All right. I kind of followed up on that. Not in the way I would have liked to. Wasn't cool enough. Oh shit. I'm down with the big combos there. I always end up doing this combo. I mean, it's a good one. But I gotta be aware of the buttons I'm pressing a bit more. And right, he's Nanto, so he's kind of cutting through my guard, too. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. So I wonder if when you're in burst, and you do that triple combo that leaves you in the air. I guess you could do jump attacks from that. Like I could do a triangle, or I could do a dive kick, which probably wouldn't hit in that position. Yeah, you'd probably hit triangle. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Broke out of it. Yeah, I got this, and I got a chocolate bar. Those are my heals for this fight. I'm getting those, like, heartbeats. I don't know what's up with that. I guess maybe... Again, it's like... I don't know if... I mean, I guess it would be. Like, but I know there's that medical condition, situs inversus. I don't know if that's the thing I'm thinking about, or if that's just the heart being on the wrong side. It might be the whole body, but maybe it's like Kenshiro's hearing his heartbeat, and you can tell that it's on the wrong side, and that's how we figure it out. I don't remember if that's how it goes. I thought maybe I'd hit him with a parry. What was I thinking? I'm not built for that. Yeah, the get-up attack's good, though. You gotta just dodge. You don't want to guard any of this, because it cuts through. Damn it. Oh! Don't turn your back like that, you fool. Nice. Okay. It's not gonna work. Oh shit, wrong button. I mean, in theory, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that looks like it's a symmetrical channeling point technique. But I don't know. Maybe he needs to put a different amount of ki into each channeling point so it's not symmetrical. Yeah, we figured it out. And yeah, hey, Kala. I was hoping you'd get to see him, because you asked about him before. I'm remembering what Thouser's deal was, or, you know, Sada, whatever you want to call him. I'm remembering on the fly, because it's been so long since I read the manga. Yes, I was right. He does have situs inversus. Yes. Well, as long as you know to do all the techniques in reverse, it works just fine. But yeah, it's a sick fight. But yeah, now we know how to get his ass. He's dead. Eat this, fucker. What a cool way of handling him. But yeah, right, I was saying earlier, I don't know if you could confirm, like, there isn't shit with, at least Jaggy is before Sauder, right? But Jaggy hasn't shown up yet. We're just doing whatever in this game. God damn it, I missed out on the opportunity for a technique. Oh, shit! He's doing stuff now. God, that combo. Oh, yeah, you can totally, like, burst combo out of that. Oh, I love that move. That's sick, then. There you go. The gauge is filling. Yes, I did it! I did the fucking the wall bounce combo. I thought it wasn't possible. Fuck yes, brother. With a Yakuretsu Ken too. Oh my god. And yeah, he loses so much health now. He's such a gimmick motherfucker. You take away his gimmick and he goes down in an instant. Yeah, Yakuretsu Ken. It's so cool. You just have to get enough rush combo hits in before doing the technique. You'll be able to do it. All right, the big cross chop thing. The thing I remember Thouser doing. That's Kuto Shinken, baby. Yeah. That's what I remember about Thouser. He's got Situs Inversus and he does a big cross chop. Yeah! Manifest the Big Dipper. Oh, not a cross chop, but he does, you know, he does. Is it a cross chop? He does the thing. Yeah! Get fucked. Yeah! Oh! Pierced him with the dipper. Yeah, thanks for the mind orb, fucker. You jobber. Gimmick jobber. Hmm. Get lost, fucker. Get out of the way for Jaggy. The real goat. He's gotta show up. They like teased him because they did the Ray stuff and the misunderstanding that comes from that. You're done, and everyone knows your trick now. God, imagine the walk of shame. Failed to take over Eden, and everyone knows his gimmick now. Yeah, you'll get arrested. It's impressive he has the opportunity to just leave, given what he's done. Oh, yeah, he's like, could your power be real? The love that drives you, is it that powerful? Yeah, that like tournament arc ass vibe. Yeah, I'll be watching. Don't you dare lose. He's like a step away from saying that. See you around. You were pretty cool. He showed up. Like, he just got a tiny little arc. It's like, oh, by the way, he's here. The Holy Emperor has arrived, and then you beat that shit out of him, and then he's done. Good stuff. I like that, though. He just invaded this game. And I guess we'll get his talisman. We need to check in at the talisman shop. It's been a hot minute. Could probably get some of the, you know, the ones that we've unlocked recently. They might have cool effects. That means I gotta go over to that side of town where there's nothing. But, you know. Yeah. Get seen off the surviving goons. Well, he lost when we didn't have a wall. Just repair the thing. I'm just saying, we're bringing, you know, Ray is front and center again. Maybe we're doing the Jaggy arc now. It's gotta be, you know, we're gonna do, I know we're gonna do Jaggy. I know we're gonna do Rao. And then beyond that, it's probably just main story stuff. But they have to show up. We have to do their arcs also. Oh no. Oh. Sad receive you is playing. Feel emotions. Now!
ケンシロウさんたちがいなかったら今頃この町は聖帝軍に。私のような力なき者は統治者として失格です。
貴様。
Yeah. She's, you know, she's a competent ruler, but she's human too. It's not like she's too weak to rule or anything like that, but, you know, she's just about able to hold it together. She's strong.
多くの仲間に慕われ、そして見守られている。そんなお前こそがエデンの光となって民を導ける存在なんだ。父を超えようなどと思う必要はない。キサナ。
Yeah.
お前はお前のやり方でエデンを守ればいい。
Again, let's just not worry about what we learned about her father. He'll sort that out himself. That's what he said he'd do. Trust.
俺もアイリもお前には世話になっている。力が必要ならば遠慮なく言え。
皆さん。ええ。ありがとう。
Hey, the man who revealed the truth. The man who erased his truth. The man who named his name. Shining Orb, let's go. Yeah, we're being given 3-star incense. Yay, Supremacy Talisman. Damn right, brother. Yeah, we'll save. But yeah, we're being given 3-star incense. The incense is being the, I guess, like the key resource. I guess there's also the ore guides, but one of the primary resources in crafting talismans. And it's like when you upgrade the talismans to each tier, it's like 1-star incense, 2-star incense, 3-star incense. We haven't done any of that yet. So we gotta get to that point where I can just do a bunch of side content. But again, the main story, it demands your attention. But I definitely gotta get more talismans. Because I've not used any of them except the shoe one, which activates on its own. But I gotta get more and actively keep them in mind. Hey, the people coming together so that they don't have to change the way the city looks when we're playing the game normally again. We've even got goons helping out. Local goons. Oh, goons who aren't causing trouble right now, but will probably be exploded by next week. Devil Rebirth is helping out. Oh, even Devil Rebirth. The Devil Rebirth redemption arc. Good for him. Oh, I'm glad he's back. Yeah. He's an alright guy. He's a stand-up fella, and he stands up really high. I can tell you, Devil Rebirth stand-up's better than mine. Heyo! Yeah, this is nice. I just feel an impending sense of doom, though. I guess that's not really, you know. There's plenty of despair and devastation in this setting, but, like, it's generally positive and hopeful. There's a lot of, like, positivity towards the end about, like, the future as well. So maybe things with Eden will turn out okay. Maybe it won't be destroyed. Everyone lived happily ever after. Yep. Kyo never came back. Rao was never a problem. Jaggy died in a hole somewhere, and Kenshiro never had to explode anyone's head ever again. No more brother wars. It's over. Jaggy, the one blew up Jaggy, and he did the Yamcha death pose. That was the last anyone ever heard of him. Yeah, you were doing that. A month hunted Jaggy. Yeah. The guy with the big sword came by, got really confused, and now Jaggy's dead. Are we just opening the gates of Eden now? Alright, cool. Good on you, Ksana.
私はここにエデンの全面開放を宣言します。
おお、なんと。
縄文は開放し、囚人には自由を与え、ここに訪れるすべての人々を
Yeah, just don't worry about housing or any of the issues this will open up. I guess business will be good. There'll be a lot of people wanting to buy things. The economy go up. Maybe it's sustainable. I don't know. I've never ruled over a city. I'm not Ksana. She knows better than I do. Good speech. I feel like Makoto never had to give a passionate speech in Zero, so that's kind of a different side to the voice actor's talent there. I liked it. Really pushing her voice out there.
こんな世界にこそ夢を語れる人間が必要だ。そうだな。ところでケン。
Jaggy.
He
was here. He was at the casino.
何の話だ。
Let's fucking go.
やはりそうか。いや、実は最近。
What did I tell you? Remind us that Ray exists, then introduce Jaggy.
黒いヘルメットをかぶっている恐ろしく強い男のようだ。衛兵隊も今そいつを探しているとジャグネが言っていたが。
Oh, let's fucking go.
男の強さが北斗神拳によるものだとすれば。ああ、アイリをさらった張本人だ。もしや、男か。
It's him.
ケン、心当たりがある。
His power comes from the Hokuto shit can. Like a step beyond Jackal, the TNT guy. Like, hey, if it works, just shits in his hand and throws it at you. It's a martial art. Now that would be a real stinky finger, stinky fist.
俺が伝承者と決まった日に、ジャギはその座を奪うため、俺に襲いかかってきた。
Went out into the wilderness to learn martial arts from nature and ended up learning almost exclusively from monkeys.
まだ生きているとは。なるほど。
The rancid shit-flinging fist.
頭の傷を隠すためのものかもしれんな。そのジャギという男が本当にアイリをさらったなら、俺はその男を。
Maybe we're gonna hang out with Ray for a bit, because it's pretty much entirely just been Jaggy tagging along for the whole adventure. Jaggy? Jagra. Sorry, similar names. At least I was self-aware enough of what I was saying to actually catch my mistake, because usually those just fly straight by me, and people have to correct me and I get confused. Okay, let's start at the casino where he was last seen. Sounds good. Alright, stop reminding me about talismans. I'm gonna go to the talisman shop. I said it so that they would give me, like, less hints and reminders, but you can't turn them off. You can only say less. I wish they'd say less. God damn it. Oh, the casino. Well, we'd be passing by the casino, basically. But we'll go to the talisman shop first. Anything going on here? I never thought about it like this, but armor protects more than your body. It gives you some peace of mind as well. Things have been crazy recently. I'll buy some armor to protect myself. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. My recommendation is the junk shop in the junk district. In Junk City, in Junk World. In the junk dimension. In the junk supercluster. I believe they have some at Red Feather Store also. I'm out of money. What should I do? I guess I gotta it's like there's not a lot of side content that I really care to pursue on stream. It's all stuff I'd want to do off stream. Like, I want to do a lot of it. Like, I want to do more racing. I want to buff up my car. I want to do all the Coliseum. It's all just kind of in support of the main plot. So point being, I got to make sure, make sure that I actually, you know, leave off at a good point where I can do side content. Speaking of the stinky fist. Oh, the QT! Damn it! Oh well. It's still fatal damage. Doesn't matter if I twist your bones and your joints like 90% or 100%, you're still dead. It's still 1000% overkill, even if I completely fuck it up. Come here, you. Come here, you. That's it. Yeah! I gotta remember to, like, not to use that if I want to do stuff on the ground. Yeah, crucifying. Too early. Nice. Nice. The more of those rarer ones I can pop off, the better. That means I can level them up. But yeah, to the talisman shop. To the talisman shop. We're probably not going to do the whole Jaggy arc today. We'll do a bit more. We do have a sub-story. Well, we did have a sub-story. It's not showing anymore. Don't tell me I missed it. I'd fucking kill myself. Yeah, he's there. It's weird, because it was on the map before. Maybe it's only at certain times a day? I don't know. Surely it's not missable. We're not doing missable sub-stories. Good God. No chance in goddamn hell. Right, can I parry your... Yeah, I can parry slightly bigger guys like this. Good to keep in mind. I gotta do these moves more, speaking of rarer techniques. Less commonly used ones, that is. No, I meant to channel him, but, you know, that was kind of cool in its own right, so... What am I hitting here? Come on. That's it, that's it. Hey, crucifying! I say this was rare. There you go. A little bit of untouchable, a little bit of an S rank for me. Some cash. Hell yeah, brother. No, don't get distracted by the objective marker. Go to the talisman shop. Yeah, I know that's not anyone. That's a tutorial man. He doesn't need healing. Alright. I guess I need to look at the Fate skill board, Fate ability board as well. Oh yeah, I have another fucking Shorb. That's the value of doing the story. You get 1,000,000 Shorbs. There you go. Supreme Talisman. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Where would we want to... We got a mind, we got a star. And I said I wanted to spend more on the mind board anyway. So what might I do? More 10% charge rate could be good. This is nice, but not necessary. I could get Tiger Drop. I could. Part of me wishes. Part of me wishes. I'm thinking. Cause I guess first thing to ask is where do you want to use the Shining Orb? Because part of me wants to get this. We can't right now, but we'd only need one more Star Orb. We could get, yeah, spend our Storbs here, get the Shorb, and then we have the Dodge burst gain. It's gonna take some... I'm still getting used to calling heat burst. And then I'm gonna have to readjust, like, back out of that after this playthrough, but whatever. We make do. Yeah, it's all, like, new ways of gaining burst. I nearly said here again. Down here, and I want that. That's good. I mean, everything's good. Tiger Drop is good. You're not gonna catch me saying Tiger Drop isn't good. Doesn't matter what game it's in. It's burst only. But that means it's gotta be great, right? I think, yeah, I want to, like, focus on this. I mean, we see, I guess we've spent the least in body. And this is good too. Like, obviously everything here is good. You know, a lot of stuff though, like Storbs, Morbs, Scorbs, and Borbs. I can grind those out. As long as, you know, I, you know, just go do some side content. I can grind that out. But Shorbs, I cannot. Shorbs are only going to be gained on stream because you only get them from doing the story. So I gotta keep that in mind, you know? I mean, we could spend one going here, do the rest of Toki's training. Technique heal is cool, but that, you know, I can't get that yet, obviously. I need another Shorb. And I want it. I want technique heal. That'll be really good for long battles and shit like that and boss fights. Again, you know, resources are scarce. Good heals are scarce. So if I can keep myself alive and hold on to the heals that I've got. And again, charge channeling. I'm curious about that. But again, I can get that whenever. I can grind out levels for that. Do Colosseum. Do other shit. I think I want to focus on mind. Despite, you know, body, I've spent the least there. So... I'm gonna... Yeah, because if I go... I think I'm gonna go down here. I want to get towards this. I'm gonna save my Shining Orb for this. And then we got all the Shining Orbs on this board as well. We need another Storb, but we can... yeah, we can get there soon enough. So, yeah, Secret Technique, damage. Next Storb will go into this, so we get more charge rate again. And then we can go straight into this, and then this entire, like, huge-ass section of the board is totally open to us. And then we get so much more burst, which will be very handy now that burst is getting better and better by the day. We'll get another second on it, too. Plenty more duration up here, too. It's like another 1.5 seconds up here. Burst value. Burst value. Anyway, talismans. What do we got? I am in need of the power of the talisman. So yeah, we could rank up Shins if we wanted. Which is an okay one. Can't get anything? Really? I don't have Supreme Orgite. I don't have any 1-star incense. Shit. Need to get more of that then. Ooh, Thouses increases dodge efficiency. That's cool. What about other new ones? Fertility. It replenishes your fuel in the buggy? Ooh. That's a good one. Save me some money. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thanks, Yasumi. Ooh, Xana gives you health regen. Ooh, I want that. I would like to have a heal. And I would like to build a female set as well. We can totally do that. We have several female characters. Yeah, that's for finding items. I do want that. I don't think I have that. No, because we unlocked that recently. But that's a good one. But we do want an all-female set, regardless of what we've got, or what the actual effects are, because that increases XP gain. If I want to farm out my my Storbs, that's one of the ways to do it. So I've got Compassionate Mother. I've got Huge Old Lady. If I get an Incense, I can get Seduction. If I get another one, I can get Fate. So yeah, yeah. Same for Flux. Clarity, I don't have the Orgite for. But I could make a 4 set. But of course, I need to actually level into that. That's in the Fate set over here. Where is it? I mean, this is good. I do want that. Because the Gladiator games are actually pretty hard. Yeah, this one. So I need to farm out a few Storbs to get there. But I can get a 5% XP increase. So the sooner I can get that, the better. The girl power set. So, yeah, I'll have to just work on getting some of the resources. But upgrades we can do. Yeah, this is for ranking them up. So we could do this. We could upgrade Shin. I just gotta remember to use these. Let's enhance first. Yeah, I'll just focus on the ones we've got for now. Because, yeah, Yuria's is the... Yeah, it's the temp burst. The more cooldown and duration is sick for that. Gotta remember to actually use it. Max! Hell yeah. So I can't level it up or rank it up right now because I don't have a Mother's Orgite. So I don't know if there's like another tier of enhancement once you level it or if it just always remains fully enhanced. I guess we can find out. Yeah, because we can max out shins and we can level it also. So can't refine anyone else, no. So yeah, I'll spend a 2-star incense on this. And we'll investigate raised talisman levels. Okay, it doesn't really say what it does, raising talisman level. Yeah. Oh, okay, it unlocks another set of 3 enhancements. Okay, so I guess that's the value, even if increasing the rank on its own doesn't do anything. It increases its potential. Hell yeah. And that's like a lot of cooldown reductions, and we can get more base cooldown reductions for everything as well. So yeah, I definitely gotta spend time. I gotta spend some serious time on this game. I gotta do more Peace Walker as well. I think we're playing that tomorrow, aren't we? Yeah. I got a lot of Peace Walker to do. Yeah. I was doing a bit yesterday, or the day before, whenever it was. And there's just so many fucking vehicle missions. I've been having a good time. I've found a lot of new weapons too, which I'll show off. There's just a lot of shit though. Way too many vehicle missions, I would say. That's my take. There's too many vehicle missions in Peace Walker. All right, let's get out of here. Right, what do we want to do? Do we want to press forward with the story at all? Because I don't know if we'll get locked in. You know? And I want to have my freedom. I want to see if I can find that sub-story with the hide-and-seek kid. We haven't done it. Well, we did do a sub-story, but it was a mandatory sub-story. Not quite the same. Not quite the same. I didn't choose to do it. I needed to do it for the main plot, which is weird. And again, Yakuza 3 did that, but they weren't actually listed as sub-stories. They were part of the main plot. But this, they're like, it is a sub-story. What's up with you? Has Jagra started wearing a helmet? I saw someone carrying a shotgun. Looked kind of like the captains. Yeah, they got similar names too, Jagra and Jaggy. That would be funny if there was like a little arc of Jagra being confused for Jaggy, since Kenshiro already has that going on. I feel like that kid was around here, so maybe it's could be a nighttime only thing? Let me look it up real quick, because I'm mildly worried about it. Hide and seek. I've got the guide pulled up. This is the North Star Lost Paradise. Guide. Search for the guide, idiot. Not just the game. There you go. Tell me what you know, Cyric Z. Sub-stories. Hide and seek. It doesn't say anything about it. Oh, wait, no, that's round 2. There's a second one. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about when you should specifically do it. But it did have a marker here for him being here, and now he's not. So it might be that he comes back later. Let me look up this one specifically. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe someone else has had this same issue. Missing? No, there's just wiki pages about it. And that's just the same information. Oh, but the screenshots are all at night. The screenshots are all at night. So nothing says anything about it, but I'm going to assume it's a sub-story you can only do at night. I think we can change the time of day if we wanted to. But I don't. I kind of want to wrap up, but maybe we should do... Let's do it. Yeah, let's do a bit of Bartender Ken. I said I wanted to get some of that done, and we haven't done any in a bit. So we'll do a little bit of Bartender Ken to wrap up. And then that leaves us in a good position to go... For me to go do side content off stream. I'm definitely not going to do any right after this or tomorrow, because I need to do Peace Walker. And get us close. Because ideally, I'd like to do the Monster Hunter content tomorrow. But there's stuff to be done. And I'd like to get everything done and unlocked, but I don't know. Might continue into next week. We'll have to see. I'll figure it out. Oh. I can't work now, but we did have the option earlier. He says, like, I'm out of cocktail ingredients. Does it have to be nighttime? Maybe. Why does it have to be a pain in the ass? God damn it. Okay, you know what? Let's just call it there then. If you don't want me to do, if the game doesn't want me to do it, then I won't do it. I'll save here, and then when I've got some time, I'll see about what side stuff I can do. Try and farm out some XP, maybe. So I'll have to just go out and get into random fights. But yeah, anything I could do here now would go on for a while, especially if I continue with the main story. And then we can have like a Jaggy focus stream next time, which is perfect. I'm always hoping to see him sooner rather than later, of course, because it's Jaggy. I love Jaggy, but no, I gotta know my limits. I'm EP. I'm tired, and I gotta put time in with Peace Walker. So we'll call it there for today. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with Peace Walker, and we'll see how far we get into the end game, and how much I can get done for that. But until next time, thank you very much for coming by. I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are.